Hi everybody,
I'm
and
not.
welcome back to episode 23 of fucking Shattered. After the long absence of many people, we finally are up to 6 again. And what the fuck did we do last time? Oh yeah, you finished up the Drow tomb, and one of you died horribly. You torn to shreds by white. Many of you fainted due to a banshee scream as well, which got pretty hairy for a while, but you managed to get through it. You got paid quite a bit for that. And I believe the next leg of the adventure, where we ended off, was Professor Tallerstein of the Thoggerist Academy introducing you to a couple of his students and just a basic idea of what you guys are going to be doing at the ruin that they are currently excavating as part of a class project that is ongoing. So, you can see that they're, when he's introducing you to people and showing you around, what essentially this area looks like, I'll just kind of describe it again. There's basically a fairly large campground where his students are segregated by gender. So that one half is like the girls' tents and one half is the boys' tents. And there's a small earth partition that was created through magic that separates the two. Past that partition, there is, you can see, kind of curving out of the solid rock of the underground here is what appears to be the curved stone surface of I guess a tower. You can only see a portion of it, and this portion doesn't necessarily have an entrance on it. It has many runic carvings that are being cataloged by a couple people and ruminated over, as well as several floor torches scattered throughout this small cavern that they've dug out to kind of light the area, because we are underground. At some point, Professor Tallerstein would say, well, you're not the only ones who are expecting a little bit of help with this. I've got one of my finest students here from a previous class. She's since graduated and done quite well for herself. I figured, why not call her aid in something that might be a little bit of fun for her, right? Seems right up her alley. I'll have you meet her in a second here. She's over this way. And he leads you over to a tent on the girl's side. Go ahead and describe your character there.
You see a winged 6'3" purple-haired tiefling with her horns going to the back of her head, pointing up around the end of her head. Can we just chilling mostly, waiting for when they're going down mostly?
For a hot second, I thought you said drow, and then you said horns. I was like, wait, what?
Yes, the drow with horns.
Ah, yes.
Here, for people at home.
Like, legitimately, for a hot second, my brain just defaulted to the fact that you've played a drow 2 times now.
Yes, I like drow. So
No. That's fine. Just the fact that every time you play a drow, you died horribly.
We're constantly swarmed and destroyed.
Don't worry. Now he's a T1.
Yeah.
yes.
So those of you who can see, that's what she generally looks like.
Hello.
Flamora, this is a group that I have hired. I believe they call themselves Scholars March. They're kind of work for hire group. very sharp individuals, though, from what I can tell. And everybody, this is Flamora Silverton. She was one of my best students about 5 to 10 years ago, somewhere in there.
Hi, good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
My name's Mansal. I'm actually new to this group as well. So I'm gonna let everybody else introduce them.
Don't be shy, not everybody at once.
Chance Fairweather, the devil behind me is Moyle.
Pleasure. She wings out her hand to shake you.
Chance will shake her hand.
Also, we've contracted some other help. I suppose I wasn't really made aware of this until very recently, but apparently the headmaster of the academy has had her thrust upon us. I believe here's the introduction. There's an order. Miss Conlea, could you join us over here?
Leah will walk in, and seeing everyone gets a big smile and runs up to hug Chance. And then also goes to Sylvan as well.
I take it you two know each other.
Oh.
Yeah, I see that.
Yes.
All right. Introductions don't seem to be in order then. Perfect.
One second, Garrity.
Chance adjusts his tie after.
Well, I suppose it's just Miss Silverton then that you need to get acquainted with, but I will leave you to it. We're going to begin primary instruction and investigation in about an hour. So have at it. Set up your camp, as it were, and be prepared to help us out with that. Okay.
Got it.
I will
real quick,
sound a triangle when it is ready.
Got it. Before you head out, though, just to reiterate, we don't know anything about this cavern, do we? Like, absolutely nothing. Completely fresh.
Oh yes, no. All we've seen is the outside of this place and whatever's written on it. So that's pretty much it.
Do we know what language it is or not?
That's an interesting point. I am not the language guy. Typically, we give that to Professor Dryalis. She's the one who can translate a lot of this stuff. So that's why we have a bunch of people scrolling it down and taking rubbings. So.
Can I take a look? Chance is more excited by the fact ancient ruins and meeting up with old friends.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome to go up and
Yeah.
take a look at it.
Chance, do you want to go check those out real quick, or do we all want to head over there just to check out the front of it?
Sure, I can guess Caribbean languages.
Yeah, maybe that'll help.
Also that.
If it's old pre-breaking Elvish, I should be able to read it just fine.
Hopefully we can, y'all. I'm excited.
Can I get the rest of your names though?
Oh.
If we are gonna be working together.
The studious one in the back, that's Strovan. The Minotaur currently.
Estevanta Semblé.
Pleasure to meet you
Damn, I
both.
didn't realize Devin hopped in the
Comes
chat.
back, zipping up.
I've been in here for a minute, motherfuckers.
Well, to be
Get a
fair,
hug.
I didn't hear you join the chat.
It's fine.
I know.
What he did.
That was
Self 100.
so who is this motherfucker?
Femora Silverton. Pleasure.
Pleasure of mine. What are you?
Oh,
I
should
I am
probably
a-
do that again. Hold on a second. I'll show
Yeah.
you in a minute.
Hurry! I had to help my father.
There you go. She's the big lady on the map. She's
Oh, I'm not in there.
Big girl going back.
Red-skinned, purple-haired tiefling with a fairly
I'm not
large set of
fucking-
bat wings that have been furled up behind her.
Yeah.
Another
fuck 'em.
goddamn fucking tiefling. Got it.
We have
There's three of
3
them.
now.
There's 3, because Conley is here as well, by
Talia.
the way. Yeah. It's been
about
about,
to
I
get
guess
for
you had to guess.
context, it's been about a month, maybe a little over a month, since you've seen Conlia. So she left to go hang out with Hadrigan.
Conlia gets a gigantic motherfucking hug.
Oh, it's my hug. What?
Wow. You're not that guy.
Wow.
I
not that guy.
legitimately have never seen you before in my life.
What happened?
Conlia's spine shatters in 8 pieces.
Oh.
Pick that up. New character time.
Yep. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
One PC death per session.
Right.
Indeed.
I think that's what we were going for in Monster Houses too, with Duck's characters.
Oh.
Maybe Hero as well. I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys are immediately jumping to the carvings on the wall, you can either roll me investigation or history check using your intelligence.
Am I able to give somebody the help action?
I don't see why you would be able to do
Because I asked you nicely.
that. No.
So we're looking at the ruins that this rolls.
Chance, you have guidance.
Yeah, this is for people who are looking at the thing.
Okay.
Alright, investigation with guidance. Neat.
Yeah.
This is everyone making their own individual rolls if you want to.
Does diligent researcher apply here?
Research a subject. It's very vague, so yes.
12.
It's very vague, so yes.
Yeah, this is
Hey,
right
I'm
up your
sorry.
alley, so it makes sense that you'd be able to do that.
18.
You know?
I got a 9.
Fair enough. This is why we're here.
I got it. I got a
So,
9.
nobody else is. So you're looking at this writing on the wall, and you're like, this doesn't seem. This is weird script. Like it's not. It has elements of many different things, but you're almost unsure what is exactly going on here. It's very very odd looking at it if you've rolled below a 15. For those of you who didn't roll above a 50 or below a 15 and rolled above it instead, you would know that this is a mixture of 2 different scripts. It's Elvish and Draconic at the same time. And actually, Chance, with your roll of a 19, I will also give you that there are slight variations in script, even further than that, making it 3 languages in one, with the 3rd language being Ignan, specifically.
I do also have this, if it matters at all.
You haven't spent an hour doing that yet. This is just a cursory glance at the wall.
Yeah, I figured. I'm just saying, like,
You can do that later.
Chance will kind of like snap his fingers. Whoever comprehend languages now.
Okay. I'll cast comprehend. I'll ritual cast comprehend languages because I don't have it prepared.
Sure. 10 minutes later.
Yep.
While this is happening, I'm assuming that everyone else who's like taking a look at it and goes, I don't fucking know. They're off setting up camp on their end.
Vincent was like squinting at it and like trying to understand, and then he just rubs his eyes. No, this is above my pay grade. Nope.
You're like,
This has nothing to do with stars or plants. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, exactly.
On there while the ritual cast is going on.
Yeah.
Oh wait, real quick, Flamora, right?
Flamora. Yes.
Flamora. Okay. So you've been to this school. Has this always been here then?
I'm sorry. Repeat the question.
Has this these runes have always been on this campus? Because
we're not on campus.
You're not on campus.
Uh,
You're in the
I
Underdark.
wonder.
Yes.
Still.
From what I
14.
understand, this has just been recently discovered. From what I understand.
Gotcha. Sorry, I thought there'd be like some sort of weird rumor or something about it.
This is brand new to everybody.
I was looking at this on and off again for as soon as I got here, but it's not. I mean, it could be Drow, but it's not undercommon.
There's
That's
three.
the Elvish.
There's 3 languages here. There's Old Elvish, Draconic, and Ignan. There's 3 languages being weaved together here. And Chance just like on a roll, just like going between places, trying to identify what he can. This is Chance in full like investigate like
Full
fucking
nerd mode.
full archaeologist nerd mode.
Nerd mode engaged.
It's all white noise to Savanta.
Like you can hear the clockwork going off in his head almost.
See, if you look here, it goes from Elvish to Draconic right there, and it goes from that far, then it switches to Ignan, and it goes back to Elvish there.
Interesting.
This is Elvish written with the inflection of Ignan. It's so weird. There is once comprehend language is finished. This is not a script that is like a comprehensible sentence. It's more like it's a repeated pattern of hieroglyphics essentially, giving it and most of the symbols and script on there is meant to weave this kind of net of magic around the outside of the structure, which you can assume just from cursory glance means that the tower itself is magical in some way.
Well, that would explain why the tower seems relatively the tower looks relatively alright, right? Because I know magical items just don't degrade over time.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Actually, if you want to roll an Arcana check, anybody who's there, you can.
Okay.
27.
Easy enough.
Note down the pattern, or is it too big for one scroll?
It's a 9, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, it's written over the entirety of a massive tower, so.
Okay.
I think it would be a little bit big for a rubbing. You could take a sample, I guess. But...
Well,
Strovan.
Well, I'm not talking about rubbing. I'm talking about writing it down, like just like normally.
I mean, you could try.
Like, could I write?
You could try. What I'll give you in a second, though, might be a little bit easier. So, everyone who's rolling really high on Arcana, both will probably figure out once it's pointed out that it's a pattern and almost like a net. You're taking a look at it again, and a lot of the individual scripts in the different languages fill out a they fill out the same pattern over and over and over again in this kind of net-like formation around it. Like you can see, it's almost like a word puzzle, right? Where you look and you can see patterns every now and then if you kind of cross your eyes a little bit. And those of you who rolled over I would say an 18 would probably figure out like, hey, look, this
Chance
is
Amora.
yeah, pretty much. You pretty figure out like, oh, this is interesting. It's protection magic. It's an abjurer's net of magic that is most likely with those rolls like 20 and above. Like you can pretty much surmise that the point of it was to keep the tower intact and reinforce it against destruction.
Yeah, Chance is saying his findings out loud because he knows the students probably want to hear this if they haven't already figured it out.
Just, like several freshmen just like scribbling super hard in their notebooks.
I didn't know there was gonna be a lecture. Oh, dude, I didn't know there was gonna be a lecture. I didn't put my notes.
Like I'm getting a fucking A on this paper for sure.
I think it goes ahead and jots down everything too.
Dude, no. I was gonna like, dude, Chance, how'd you figure that out, man? That was awesome.
Well, this is my job.
And it is also my job as well. So
Nice. Oh, it was just really cool. Like, I can't even like. I'm trying to process it, and it's just not making sense.
You can actually learn a fair bit about the caster by reading their the notation.
Out of character, we're in a pretty public place, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Stroban will come up to two newcomers and say, please refrain from calling Lord Chance as just what the first
Oh
member
my god.
Ignore that.
What? Wait.
But the proper etiquette, sir, in the public is you have to be addressed.
Back to
as Lord.
proper etiquette. God damn, we are friends.
And at the moment, I seem to be giving a lecture impromptu, so
Yes, pretty boy. It seems that we should be calling you Professor Chance, shouldn't we?
I'd rather do that than talking all this board shit.
Wait.
Professor Talstein, your thoughts on this, on what I've said so far?
Is he even around?
Who?
I was asking Professor Talstein what he thought of
He
Chance's
fucked off. He's
observations.
gone. He's just gone off to do some other shit. So.
You know what?
Ah.
Fair.
Professor Talstein, where is it? Oh, he's not here.
He's been gone for like an hour, dude.
Chance is going full, I guess. Yeah, Chance is going full. Professor mode. Look at the students. Any questions?
Questions, concerns? One of them raises his hand and goes, "How are you so familiar with ancient Elvish script? You don't appear to be very old. I can't imagine that you were an alumni of the school."
I'm an independent archivist. I pretend, antiquarian. I specialize in pre-breaking architecture, culture.
What's an art? What is he? An art?
Antiquarian.
Antiquarian. That's a. What is that?
I study and collect old artifacts to learn about the past.
He runs an
That is-
antique shop in Burbank. That's what he does.
So bad. But Tavanta, right?
Devante, yes.
Yeah. Hey, so Chance's nobility? When did that happen? What?
We won a contest and he got the title of Lord.
Oh, should I be like? I don't mean to be rude. or nothing.
No. He hates it. I hate it. The only one who doesn't hate it is Trovan, who
Okay.
is hard on for etiquette.
Yes, it's Lord with a lowercase L.
His name is Chance.
I'm. Anyone here need to take notes of the notation here? 'Cause
Shoot.
I don't know what you're being graded on for this excursion. I'm looking at the students.
They've turned their notes around and for you to inspect it, and it essentially is like just it's the pattern and then ruminations on it. What it could
So,
be.
At curiosity,
I'll go ahead and
can
copy.
you try
Yeah,
and like gauge at how proficient a spellcaster this is? Whoever did this was.
and while he
Whoever did the lattice work on an entire tower, like they've got to be an archmage or better.
Okay.
Either
Fair.
they're an extremely powerful artificer or an archmage.
The fact that the amount of experience required for this kind of multiple.
Oh, just real quick, VG. Sorry. Today is set for woe.
Today's what?
For the cosmic omen, it's woe today.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Well, that's unfortunate for whoever you come across.
Also, yeah, right.
I missed entirely what Conley was trying to say because he kept cutting in and out.
Me?
Yeah, you were trying to say something in the background. I just didn't hear it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just stealing everyone's notes. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, that's like you and everyone else apparently.
Hey,
Everyone's stealing each other's notes.
He's full on, like looking over at the next dice over.
I'm trying to now. Have I seen how like common for like arcane casters it's to like mix languages in their notation?
It's usually stick to one script at a time when it comes to casting magic and inscribing things. That is for normal casting of spells, but for advanced magic, especially magic that has been invented by the caster, or that involves some kind of like hours, even days long ritual with many components to it. It requires quite a bit of complex magic to do something like this. So this is not a spell that you can learn per se. This is more likely the result of probably, well, considering like what is showing of the tower, this is a pretty big place. And considering the breadth of like rock that's above your head where this thing is not showing, it could be several hundred feet high, clearly. This would have required like months, if not years, of preparation to protect a structure of this size. And probably quite a bit of resources, like a lot of resources. Whoever did this was either rich or very skilled, or both.
Can I, for if they can, would anyone like me to translate this into common notes?
Mensal's gonna raise his hand and then realize he's not a student. Yeah, please.
It's not really like a translatable phrase. Is what I'm trying to get across. It's like
I
hieroglyphs
know
that
it's
mean
not, but I'm
things.
saying if anyone wants like to know what these symbols actually mean, like he was like a fucking chance situation. Being able to actually properly read it would still help, I suppose. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, I mean, they're all,
'Cause, like, if they
they're
don't
all
know, like-
hieroglyphs that have different synonyms for protection. That's basically all that you need to know.
Yeah, I'll basically like convey that. Yeah, no, all these kind of translate to different. These are projection, all that other stuff. It is that would explain why this tower has survived all this time by having fallen to the ground and the breaking.
Tavanta is now a tree, apparently. All right.
What?
What?
You
Yeah,
pinged
exactly.
Barkskin in the chat for some reason.
I'm going through my spells.
What's going on with my? I was not willing.
I was not willing.
See a wooden cow statue standing outside.
Oh.
Like the carved wooden Indian that appears to be outside of every smoke shop in America.
Now, is there a door, like a gateway here that I can kind of look at?
No, it's smooth stone as far as you can tell.
Hey, do you know why my AC was 16 for so long?
I have no idea. Zero idea why that would have been the case. Because you, for all intents and purposes, from what I can tell, your AC should have been a 12, and that's it.
Yeah.
Unless you manually set it to 16 at some point when you cast Barkskin, because that's what Barkskin does.
Maybe. It's been 16 for a long time, I remember.
It should.
I should have been.
You should have been hit a lot.
I should have been dead. Okay, I am so sorry.
I was going through it and I realized when I was dragging tokens around last night that a lot of the health totals were like wrong and they wouldn't fix themselves, so I redid a couple of the tokens and they seem to be working now.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I just wear, I think, leather armor at most.
Yeah, it's, you have just leather and your dex is 1, so
Yeah.
AC of 12.
As part of that, could I maybe try to, since it took 10 minutes for the ritual cast of cover language, could I maybe been working on the hour thing to study this? Instead of discovery.
Yeah, you can get like 10 minutes in.
Yeah, because I'm gonna like spend the rest of the 50 to disciple discovery in case unless I'm stopped.
I mean, I don't know what else you can really glean from this.
I mean, fair.
I've given you pretty much everything. So
Yeah, fair.
How's this? Mansell is like, will ask you like questions and we'll kind of like review the information, like because you basically just trying to study with you, if that makes sense, and take what he can from it.
Bunch of fucking nerds.
You're right,
Our
Timmy.
group name is
You're right,
Scholars
it's amazing.
March.
It's the
I
most
don't know what you
intelligent
expect.
party anybody has ever had to DM for.
To be fair, Tavanta doesn't act intelligent
It's fine.
because he has a stupid person controlling him.
It's fine.
I'm an artificer. What am I
That's-
supposed to be?
We got 1,
Stupid.
2, 3, 4. We have 4 intelligence-based classes.
Wait, we have 4?
Characters.
Yeah.
4.
An artificer, a wizard, a
There's two-
summoner,
There's 2 wizards,
and
a summoner, and an artificer. It's like, that's it.
I'm also
Oh
a
my
paladin, sir.
God.
I guess do it.
Yeah, but you're still a wizard.
As a certain somebody found out last time. He
No,
thought I was a paladin.
last time we found out that fucking Skylar fucking perished. That's what we found out last
That was
time.
months ago, man. You got the
Yeah.
character again.
Ash.
Ash, fucking.
Ass. Exactly.
Well, from my
Ass.
point of view, it was last time because I wasn't here.
What's your new character's name again?
Some more.
Flamora.
It says so in Discord now.
Looking up this.
Huh.
Flamora Silverton.
Yes.
Now, is the entrance just not? Is there just not an entrance here, or does it seem like?
There doesn't seem to be an entrance here. It's like what it appears to be is the side of the tower. It does not appear to be an entrance on this side.
Can I do?
Is the other side still buried, or?
Yeah. It's basically it's curving out of the bedrock. And the rest of it has yet to be excavated.
So we're supposed to get into this, right?
You're supposed to help the students out. You're being hired to prevent magical shenanigans from killing the faculty and the students. So
Yeah.
anything you can do to prevent that from happening is your job.
I mean, I could do a find familiar and scout out the place again.
not
Tavanta.
much to scout out. I'm just like throwing it out there. Again, this is like if you took a tower and then clipped it into the wall in a cavern. Like, this is what that looks
Yeah.
like.
So there's no entrance we can see though.
No entrance that you can see.
Tavanta.
Unless you have
What?
something that can burrow through bedrock that you can send through.
You can change shape into animals, right? Anything that can burrow.
I was gonna. Okay.
Well,
He's got a bow.
chances. This isn't me like doing this out of character. This is chance kind of like one track might be like.
Maybe this is the thing where like you're about to do something and then someone suggests and you're like, I don't want to do that thing anymore.
You know what? Fine.
Fair.
No, I won't.
And again, like Chance doesn't know what's going on in your head. Like Chance doesn't know about our character. I'm saying like Chance is like, if you can't dig around, look for a door.
You could see Tavanta like start to change shape as shimmering stars like cover, and then it's like, fuck it, no.
That's done.
I got
Just call me 20 minutes.
I
I'm
got a-
hungry.
I got a badger with burrow speed of 5 feet. I got a badger. I could summon a bunch of badgers if I wanted to. I don't fucking know. I can summon giant badgers.
Because ideally, I'd want to circle. I would rather avoid trying to damage the other tower,
Would
despite the fact that that's probably not going to be possible with those wards.
VG,
Yes.
would I know that giant badgers probably couldn't burrow through this?
I mean, it's hard for animals to burrow through solid rock. Just saying. I don't know if burrow has that distinction. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna look it up. Burrow speed 5e.
It can move through sand, earth, mud, or ice. Monster cannot burrow through solid rock unless it has a special trait that allows it to do so. So burrow,
Right,
burrow would
so-
not work here at all.
Students and the staff
No, no.
and all that
This
to
would be a
work the magic.
a move earth or earthquake situation. Like this is gonna require some work here.
I got what is move earth?
It's like a 3rd or 4th level spell, I think. Whatever the one that I'm thinking of is.
It's a 6th level transmutation.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
It's like
God.
it's up there for a reason. It's because it can affect bedrock.
Wait, I have a spell called Meld into Stone.
Yeah, you can basically Homer Simpson into the wall and just stay there for 10 minutes.
Okay. I couldn't go through it.
No, you move. I think the spell literally says you move 5 feet into the wall and then stay there, and then you can leave when you want to.
I guess me and Chance go look for things.
I mean, read that spell to me or ping it or something, because if you can meld into the rock of the tower, you might be able to just like slurp over to the other side real quick.
Did it ping?
Give it a second. There it goes. Stone object or surface large enough to fully contain your body. So yeah, that would work. So if you wanted to pop into the wall itself, like the brick wall of the tower, you could probably pop over to the other side of it.
Could I?
That's what the spell says it can do. So
I hope we're not.
As you leave where you
it's a stone
enter,
object or surface, and this is a stone surface. So
it says you can use your movement to leave the stone where you entered. You otherwise can't move.
yeah, you can use your
So I
movement
can't-
to leave the stone where you entered it, which ends the spell. Okay.
So it says duration 8 hours. Can I just pop in and out of stone whenever the fuck I want?
Apparently, yeah. Well,
Oh,
no,
merge with the
because
stone.
what happens is you enter it and then you can stay in there for up to 8 hours, but at the second that you leave it, it ends the spell.
That's a weird spell. Okay.
It's like just in case you needed to become one with the wall real quick for 8 hours. I think like
I don't have anything else.
oh, this
to
is
do
like
that.
this is like if you wanted to like pop into the rock real quick and then cast a bunch of buff spells and be protected, you can do that and then pop out. Because it says you can use your you can cast spells on yourself while merged into the stone.
I have a. Okay, I know what this spell does via text because I've read this over and over again last time when we were dealing with the Dead Man's Moss. But I just can't shake the feeling. You know how like plants get into like concrete and shit and break it apart over time?
Yeah.
Plant growth.
Yeah.
If I like try to grow plants in order to like crack the stone open and like break it apart with just a mass surge of plant life, would that be possible?
That would imply that plants can take root at all in bedrock, which is not possible here.
I'm trying.
I know.
Not to mention, we're trying to get into the structure, not break it.
This is like 15 minutes into your being here at all, by the way. Like,
Oh, we
Okay.
just arrived here,
you
and this
guys
is
are
what we
just
see.
getting here. Like, you're like, oh, cool, a tower. You're nerding out over it for the last it's probably half an hour now.
Yeah,
The
Jansen
goal-
has been going like full like nerd.
Can I
Oh,
contest
and-
that?
you
Imagine it's that-
Samara is also going for full nerd.
I cast detect magic real quick.
Okay, the tower lights up with adjuration magic, as well as a couple of the students obviously have magical quills and shit that they've been using.
And so the entire like wall of this motherfucker is magical.
Oh yeah,
So
Yeah,
what happens
yeah.
if you just spell that magic?
I don't know. Fuck around. And find out.
I wouldn't.
Hey, let's
I'm
not
gonna-
do anything.
I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Sir.
I have cast off for a reason.
If you're going to do fuck around find out move right now, please let us know so we can get the hell away from you.
This tower
You
is
are-
fair. This
Are
tower
you
is.
seeing Salvato looking at this and just like flexing his hands a little bit as he's like going through the options of his spells?
Scrappy hands. Like, yes, I have so many
Yeah.
options.
Well, excavations like. Well, archaeological digs like this take time, so I'm content to wait. Or God, no.
So,
Alright, we're gonna be entering in there in like, what, 30 minutes? Hour.
30 minutes.
It
Yeah,
missed
we
to
got
an
So
hour
I
and
don't know
something.
if it would be a good idea or a bad idea to do so.
I mean, I'll give you either insight or arcana.
Okay. Because I
I'll
haven't
say
said
this: either insight with wisdom or arcana with wisdom, not intelligence.
How do I wiggle that? I don't have proficiency in either, so it's a +4 anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So you just roll arcana without proficiency. With wisdom as your primary stat, so it's whatever the die is plus your wisdom modifier. Yeah, better. 23. One of two things is going to happen. The reason that the tower survived this long is because it was magically reinforced. So it's either going to crumble the wall, or it's going to remove the enchantment on it, and it'll just become a mundane wall. Now that's not going to happen permanently because of the nature of this magic and because it's latticed in a certain way. It's likely that it will simply shut it off for a short period of time, which will then allow you to actually do something with the wall because it is mundane for that period of time.
So essentially, I can cast the spell magic. We can break it open, and then it'll just zoom back on.
Yeah, at some point, yes.
I still say we should probably wait because the professor probably has. Because we're not the ones leading this expedition. It's the professors that want to do it here.
Well, I'm gonna give you one more thing. So also, just dispel magic. You're gonna need a roll for it because dispel magic is a 3rd level spell, and this is higher level magic than that. So in order for it to even affect the damn thing in the first place, you're gonna have to roll pretty high.
Yeah, roll higher upcast, depending with how that spell magic works. But we only have access to those
spells to upcast it. Trust me. This is
I
this
know,
is archmage
I know.
level shit. Like you're gonna have to roll a 20.
Yeah,
Let's relax, team.
Yes, let's just chill.
None of this Tavante has communicated. He's just looking at it as like,
So turning to assumes. Anyone have any observations of the tower so far?
Hey, it's pretty big. Oh, right.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, yes, it is. It is big.
Just a little bit of like druidic magic, just like I could.
Does he usually
Honestly,
like this? He's scaring me.
Honestly, being able to teach has like the biggest fucking smile on his face. He is very happy to actually teach.
Yeah.
He liked it.
This one student pipes up and just says, "We all have questions. It's just a matter of actually getting to the part where we do the field trip. I suppose we're going to find out in an hour."
Yeah, well, of course. But I ask, given what we've discussed so far, any questions, any observations that they want to?
I just look forward to archiving and categorizing all your findings, sir.
I'll do this. I'm gonna roll Arcana on a 16 intelligence wizard and see if it comes up with anything.
Dude, he's got this. I believe in him.
Come
I
on.
don't.
Well, to be fair, I'm not asking if they come up with anything new. I'm also seeing if they come up with anything like that they think is interesting.
Apparently not. No.
This is a matter where Chance is mostly just trying to pick their brains, whether or not he.
They are here to regurgitate info.
I mean, you guys have expounded on this tower for fucking 30 minutes straight. At this point, you pretty much know everything there is to know about the tower and how to fucking work with it.
I mean,
Cool.
again, I wasn't asking if they had anything new or anything we didn't already know. Just trying to see like what.
Right, but if they had anything to add to the conversation, that it's already been said. So.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
God, it's somebody point out. I'm gonna just. Mansell is just pointing out. I can't pronounce your name to save my life. Tavanta.
Tavante?
It's too perfect for me. I'm sorry.
What's up with Tavanta?
You guys see his face, right? He's making me worried.
I'm pretty sure a Fanta
That
is
is-
like a drink that you get from a. It's like a soda.
Oh, the Fanta?
It comes in orange flavor.
Tavanta? Yeah, I'll just say that.
Yeah, Tefanta. Yeah.
That made it so much easier. Thank you.
He's just worried because Devonta looks like he's up to some shit or he's about to.
Yeah, he's just like, it's not else seeing this.
Tefanta's giving off big mischief energy right now. And it's not.
You see him too, right? Does he usually get like this? He's scaring me.
Yeah, does it usually get like that, or?
No,
Devonta's just
normally doesn't have a thought in his head, as far as I can tell.
Where is the professor gotten off to?
I mean, you gotta go find him again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on him because
Devonta just looks very coyly towards you.
Yeah.
Rise, smile.
I noticed Ash isn't traveling with y'all anymore. What
hold on,
happened?
look up the word coily.
Oh, the dog? Yeah, she was put down. It was very sad.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Everything all right?
wait, Jesus. Okay.
I got whiplash. I won't lie, I got whiplash from that.
Um,
And
This is
Mo-
what
Mo
happens.
has no two fucks. He has no fucks to give.
Remember, Boyle's evil. He is a devil. He is a fiend.
He's just a dick.
oh, that's a different kind of evil, though.
Hey man,
And
That's kinda
he's
mean.
your fuck buddy. We understand this.
hey, man, that,
Okay.
hey, man, that was really
Damn.
cool. I just want to say.
I have a feeling no one else was going to say it, so I did. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Dog?
So,
okay.
Did you say Pog?
It's a dog.
Oh,
Did you say
What the
pog?
when did this turn into Twitch chat?
This is
No,
going on
we're
YouTube, not Twitch, motherfuckers.
Unfortunate. I would have given you so much psychic damage if that had been the case.
Maybe we should stream this on Twitch. Who knows? Might actually be-
No.
No.
Nah.
I haven't
Yeah,
been
yeah,
close
right.
enough
We'd
to be
get
comfortable with
we'd get banned in
I
like a day with the shit we spew.
that. Yeah,
I say too much fucked up shit.
you should be very careful with that.
Devin's been banned from Twitch like 3 times in the past week.
I use the N word like a period. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway,
I sprinkle fucking in sentences like it's fucking salt and pepper.
Fuck.
any
I drop more bombs than a terrorist. Anyway,
So someone was going to find the archmage, yeah, or not the archmage.
yeah,
the
check.
professor.
Don't worry, I'm keeping a close eye on Tavanta. I mean,
Well, the Professor Talashteen is currently at this point. You hear a triangle bell sound, and a bunch of the other students start heading off in one direction.
I take it that's a cue?
Indeed.
all right. What? Let's get going, everybody. I'm excited.
Let's do it, shall we?
Wait, are
Chance
we?
has been- While Chance's been looking around for the professor, he's just been jotting down his findings in his own notebook.
All right.
he heads off towards the sound, and he just like kind of makes fun of I forget our draw friend's name.
Mensala? I changed it in
Mensala.
Discord. Mensala.
Just looks at him and tells him like, "Come on, you have to keep an eye on me, right?"
Alright. Okay. Listen. I did not sign up to babysit.
Devonta just laughs mischievously.
Okay. You see, that is why I do. Is that not justified to be worried?
Hey,
I
I
mean,
don't.
I mean, it just looks like to me he's just fucking with you.
Okay.
Come on, why'd you have to give it away?
Because
I
I'm an
don't
asshole.
have fun like this. I deal with chance. I deal with chance the hard ass in this devil.
Hey, just as a heads up.
I deal with Chance and his fuck buddy the demon, so I don't get chances to fuck around. Okay, come on.
You know what? You're lying.
What?
Wait, what? I didn't know about that. Wait, what happened?
Wait, what?
What?
Excuse me, we all know Chance doesn't get laid.
That's
Not even by me. He
Good
wouldn't
to
pay me
know.
enough.
and then there's Mr. Etiquette. I don't get the chance to, have a little laugh. Give me a break.
Alright. So, following the sound of the bell, and the gathering of students, you see Professor Tallerstein standing up on several very high boxes that he's stacked up himself so he can project over the crowd, as he is a short little gnomish man. And he says, "Alright, students, thank you all for joining us here on this very exciting expedition. Going to lay down a couple ground rules before I have you have at it. Rule number 1, if it looks magical, and it smells magical, it tastes magical, and Detect Magic says it's magical, don't fucking touch it until you call someone over to determine what it is.
Mensa.
There are many, many instances of students losing their fingers, hands, arms, and life while touching things they really shouldn't have without consulting first with a faculty member. So, please keep arms and legs inside of your notebooks or in your pockets at all times, and please do not touch things that you are not familiar with what they are. Thank you. Please. Now, you do so at your own risk, and the Academy takes no responsibility should loss of limb or life ensue, which you've all signed as part of your waivers.
Damn.
Secondly, we are here to learn. This is not a test. You are allowed to copy off of each other's notes and talk to each other in the interest of academic inquiry and furthering your own educations. Please work as a collaborative effort with whomever you wish. I only ask that you share your notes as you go through them, so we may all learn what it is that we can do here. Thirdly, if something happens to jump out and attack you, you can find one of these fine ladies and women that we have hired to kill it for you. He points over to your group.
Ladies and women?
Yeah.
Hey!
He's not as smart.
Hello.
Well, he's a smart man, but he's an addled man. He's got problems, as we've already discovered. With a little bit of that showing through as he's talking. Like you can see his eyes, like every couple seconds or so, his eyes point in two different directions, and it's very disconcerting.
It's good, man. It's just a little different.
Yeah, but it doesn't get the right to,
Thirdly and finally, if any of you find my pet duck Howard, please return him to my tent. He is overdue for our chess game. Alrighty, off you go. Chop chop. Kind of claps his hands and hops down from the boxes.
Okay, wait.
I
The
lean
urge
over
to
to
fight is
Chance.
good.
Was he always like this?
Yes.
I lean over to Chance as I say, "Sir, did you
Yeah.
have a duck for dinner last night?"
No, we didn't.
It would be so easy to just wild shape into a duck right now.
He gets out of the hole.
I
The
dare
students
you.
try and catch you.
Out of character, I dare you, do it.
Wait. If you do, can we turn you in for money?
No.
Why are you? What the
What?
fuck?
What?
That's dishonest. No.
That's just being an absolute asshole.
What? Really? Okay.
Ah, yes, pretend to be someone's pet when you're really not, and that pet could be dead in a ditch somewhere.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't think about it like that.
I mean, I thought it was funny, but you didn't hear that from me.
Okay, why didn't you back me up then? What was on me and you just went anyway.
Alright.
Let's move towards the tower then.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, so at this point, the entire student body in this area, which is roughly 20 students, and you guys have gathered at the base of the tower and have begun to take notes, and some of them are doing rubbings, stuff like that. And you see many of them have started at this point to ritually cast detect magic so that they can, see the script more clearly. Some of them are doing comprehend languages the same way that you did.
Is anyone of us? Can any one of us do detect magic besides me?
I mean, you have fucking
I-
4 wizards in the party. Someone will do it.
Yes,
Detect
I will
magic
cast
ritual,
detect
yeah.
magic.
Thank you.
I don't have. I don't have a. I do not have it prepared right now. No, I
Like,
thought.
as
I don't get preparation. I just know spells or I don't.
as you get, I mean, detect magic the way that it looks. You've already done this already, by the way, so it's nothing new to you. But when you do detect magic, the runes and the scripture on the bricks themselves light up with abjuration magic. Like there's this orange glow that it comes through that shows you that the script is in fact magical. It does actually, in your eyes, it makes it a little bit easier to see the script itself when you do that, because it stands out from the mundane rock around it.
So are they just going to get their rubbings and look at it for a while? Or are we going to try to bust into this place?
Well, what exactly were we hired to do?
Protect the students and what they were doing.
Okay, then I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna
Hey,
break in.
students! You just yell out a bunch of students.
Oh no.
Hey guys.
It's funny because right as you say that, of course, there's always some joker who wasn't listening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And while you were having this discussion to yourself, those of you with detect magic up see a portion of the wall go completely dark, like a fairly large portion, like a 15-foot by 15-foot area of the wall just goes completely dark, no magic.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm gonna run over
Nice.
there. I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting.
I'm
Who did that?
going.
That was
I'm
good. Thank you.
flying.
I can give you a high five.
Well,
I was
those of you
just
that can
going
see it. That would be, I think, one person has detect magic up right now, and that's Flamora.
Oh,
I
no,
do
I do
also
not have
think-
that up. No, I am blind as a bat right now.
Well, whoever runs that,
I
whoever
am
runs that-
flying over this. See what the fuck?
Yeah, and once she darts off, I follow.
We follow. Let's go, team.
One of the students was not listening and cast dispel magic on the wall, and it created an area of no magic on the wall itself. And,
Well, time to bust it down.
and he goes, and you see him up there with his friends, and his friends are like high-fiving him because, like, third level magic for students, like, cool, awesome, like, you're really cool. And right as you get there and you're about to admonish him, the section of the wall that 15 by 15 foot, you can watch like little flecks of stone and rock begin to flake off of it, almost like
Oh, no.
someone Thanos snapped that wall, and the dust, the wall essentially crumbles to dust in front of you, just in that section.
Well,
And all of his friends,
I
like,
think
all of his friends are like looking at him like, "Oh, you fucked up."
Savanta doesn't look like that. He's just like, oh, look, he found a way in. Nice.
Chance just walks over to the kid slowly with Moyle behind him.
I'm currently face palming, walking over behind Chance.
I'm just going, nice, kid.
No! Don't. He's a bad influence. No, it's not. Our job is to protect him.
I draw my rapier out just in case.
I'm gonna I'm basically gonna. I'm gonna have Moyle like I'm gonna have Moyle like pick the kid up by his hold his hands inside, pick him up.
Hey, we're not here to run.
Oh god.
Whoa. Hey,
You are coming with us to the professor.
It's just like I just imagine this poor kid, like he did this thing. He's like super cool. He's like, yeah, I figured it out. And then the wall crumbles, and everyone's looking at him like, "Oh, you fucked up." And then he just sees this mob of heavily armored people coming at him.
And then he
with
just
a
gets
demon
picked
in
up
tow,
by,
like-
a literal
Really?
devil.
It's not our job to be disciplinarians.
It was our job to make sure they didn't do anything to keep them safe, and if they're not going to listen, we're gonna
We didn't give them orders not to. Calm down.
No, they were very much given instructions not to touch anything magic without approval first. That was
Put
directly
the
what
kid
Professor said.
down.
Professor Hussey said.
Everybody,
The smart-ass kid just goes, but the spell magic doesn't require you to touch the magic. It requires you just to be in range of the spell in order for it to be cast.
Chance will just let the start of a lightning bolt just appear in his hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
You wanna lose
young
that
man,
stand?
I suggest you
No,
be quiet
no.
immediately before the Lord
How are we
decides
gonna
to
still
fry you.
together?
Hey,
All right. Oi!
and take him to the professor. Me and the rest will watch the opening.
Yes.
Hurry back. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Let's put him down, though. I think that'd be better.
No.
I
He
don't
gets a
think
soon
that's a
effect he
good
fucked up.
idea.
He gets fucking
Put him
potato sack.
down. He doesn't need to be picked up by a devil. For fuck's sake, you're not a disciplinarian. You're hired protection. Put him down.
He's being
No.
held like a cat right now.
He gets
Do you
potato
want-
sacked over Moyle's shoulder while we walk to the professor.
I'm sorry,
No.
sir, but as you said, we are hired to protect them. That sometimes means even from themselves, sir.
I agree with your statement.
You see
However-
Tavanta's hand flex again, and like starlight begin to form in his fucking
Okay.
hand.
You know,
You're into the
What the
opening and
fuck?
see what's in there.
okay.
Out of character, hope there's no issue here. That's just me. James being like, no, this kid just
I got you.
destroyed an artifact.
Yeah, but using your summon to threaten and scare him, that's overboard. Just take him to the fucking professor.
I mean, he's not. He's just manhandling him.
That's what he's
Yeah,
doing, sir.
yeah, dude, literally just
He already
pick him
knows.
up.
He's already scared that he fucked up. So it's like this is just adding fuel to the fire a little bit.
Didn't you say that you had moral like sparkle like
No.
lightning?
No.
I was saying that as a joke for the smart for the
Yeah,
of our
we
another smart
rescinded
ass.
that because that would require him using a third level slot for nothing. So
I thought
Yeah,
you
I
would not
actually
do
did that, and that's why I was
No.
so fucking pissed.
no.
Also, Moyle can't do that anyway because Moyle has no spells.
Yeah.
That would
Okay.
I have the
Now
magic
that-
touch, but no actual spells.
yeah. To be fair, that's because a lot of people were talking at once. That I can see how the
Yeah.
confusion.
Yeah.
All good.
Can I really quickly peer into the hole and see if there's any like immediate threat in there? Like, can I get like a lay of the land in there?
There's so much dark in there. I know you have dark vision.
I do.
Um,
I see everything in shades of
Dark vision.
red.
so
I got this.
immediately as you peer inside, you see that you see like several pillars lined up in the chamber beyond. It looks like a rectangular room from what you can tell, with a hallway beyond it that eventually curves beyond your sight. And you can see that on either end of the entrance to that hallway, there are two what look to be like rusted suits of armor that have been placed on either side, and a lot of remarkably preserved this whole thing. But there are a couple of the pillars that have seen some worse for wear.
Is any so?
I'm gonna go ahead, cast light on like a pebble on the ground, like a rock. I'm gonna go ahead and toss it in so everyone can see.
Okay.
May I have a light? Can you cast a light on a rag, please? I want to put it. I want to put it in a spell case so I can make a light source for everyone.
Yeah, I could cast light. Where do you want it?
Just on a rag so I can put it in a spell case and make medieval flashlight.
Conley literally just said that she was casting light on a rock and throwing it in there so everyone can see.
I don't know.
There we go.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
we
there's
probably-
anyhow.
Probably try and not have everyone talk at once.
Okay.
Bright 20, dim 20 is a torch.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but you said he had like the kid had friends around him though, right?
Yeah, the kid and his group essentially.
Yeah, I want to check in on that group. He's like, hey, just double checking you guys are all good. No, we got hurt.
We didn't do anything. We swear. Yeah, we didn't do nothing. It was all his idea.
I'm not asking that. You guys are safe, right? Like, all good. No scratch bruises.
No.
Okay, cool. 'Cause, you know, it's not my job. I'm just here to make sure you guys are safe, all right? So if any of you do get hurt, regardless of what happens, let me know, all right?
It just goes, I got a cramp in my hand from riding too much.
Mansal keeps a straight face, looks away and starts dying of laughter.
I think I got carpal tunnel from writing too many notes.
That's VG level with me. That's Kyle's fucking cousin from South Park, right?
No, that's fucking Mort from Family Guy.
Mansal is like trying to keep a straight face. He's dying right now.
All right.
Pushes up poorly taped glasses. All right, so while Chance goes and does that, the light is available in there for everyone to see. And now, what I will say is, the minute that you throw a magical object into the chamber, those suits of armor are going to animate, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is the thing now.
I was just saying I was going
behind the kids, or in front of the No, wait.
What?
No, wait. I know.
Sus as fuck, dude. Come on.
My fault, team. That's my fault, team. I meant to say get in front of the... Protect the kids, that's what I meant.
Do we have a battle map?
Yeah. Wait a second, I'm changing the music. Okay, who's not here? Chance is not here, and Moyle's not here for now. Conlia is at the front of the pack, and the rest of you can be behind.
Chance gets to miss out on the action. How sad.
Because I don't have, like, the outside of the chamber, you're all going to be inside of the chamber.
Alright, Metsala, Flamora, Conlia, and
Gotcha.
I can't see anything.
Where do we spawn, by the way?
That's your fucking fault.
Bottom. There we go.
Aww.
It's what the fuck?
You have 60 feet, I'm sorry?
Yep.
And there's bright light hitting here from the light source.
Yeah.
There's also bright light. Yeah, I know, she just doesn't have vision on her token.
It's cool. I don't either. That's why I was gonna cast Dark Vision eventually. But not now, though. Not now we're dealing with shit.
What does Superior Dark Vision do again?
It's 120 feet of dark vision.
Got you, Pimp. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look and make sure I actually did that. Yes, I did.
Hey, VG, you want to re-roll that?
What?
No, I'm so sorry.
You gotta wait for me to get the things in order, guys. Come on.
No. I apologize. I actually meant to say,
Now roll for initiative, those of you who already
Fuck me.
Make sure you click on your tokens. Okay, go ahead.
No.
There we go.
Oh,
Let's go, team.
I'll take the 15. Oh, it took my 2. But you said... But that came up after and you said reroll.
No,
So
I
you
said
change
it.
it. You can change it. You can put the 15 in there.
Can I?
Yeah, you should be able to. If you click on it, it works like a text box. The number that you have on the turn order.
I didn't. All this time, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you should be able to edit it manually.
Yay!
Just gonna leave that there.
So the armor goes, fuck me. I was gonna do so much shit like bark skin and all this other.
I'd ask like out of character, you guys please don't try to just not break anything else.
I'm gonna break.
I'm gonna do this just because.
Not my job.
I want you here eventually. So I'm gonna put Chance and Moyle on the map so that you can have initiative roll for them, and we'll get to you guys in a minute. Go ahead and roll initiative for yourself and Royal real quick, just so we can have you.
Does it say that my initiative changed?
Is it a natural 1 initiative? Oh no, it's not.
No, it's
how do
because
you have a plus 18 to your initiative?
no. Moyle has a sentinel shield. He has advantage on initiative.
Yeah, that's funny.
There.
That's a natural 1 initiative.
See, I called it. Okay, so we're gonna skip over Moyle for now. Conley is the first in the initiative order here.
Oh, I can't see the fucking. Oh, there.
Go ahead and call the dead
Call it in.
on the closest one.
Yeah. Okay, the stat book up because they are interesting creatures.
Matt, I'm sorry. What are you playing, man?
He's a cleric.
Conley is a cleric.
What is?
Wisdom save.
What's his subclass?
That's a 7. 7 points of necrotic damage, which is not resistant to, so. Boom, 7 points. The bell reverberates in this like moving suit of armor's vicinity and causes, you can see a bunch of like rust immediately flake off of it from the force of your spell. And you can also see like where that rust flakes off, you can see like holes and like pock marks where the rust has like gone through the armor. Still animated, still coming for you though.
Cool. And it's its turn.
It is
nice.
These things have movement speeds that I know about. 25, cool. 15, 20. 20.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
This one has to dash to get up to you, so there's only one armor that's going to do anything. The
Oi.
armor that you told against, since you're the first one to cast magic against it, it's going to run up and punch you twice in the face. Or it's going to attempt to. It's a 12 and a 22 to hit for Conlia. I'm assuming the 22 hits for 7.
Matt, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yeah, we'll figure
He's
it out.
regretting right now.
Anyway, Tavanta's up next.
Okay, so I don't know. These things I assume are animated by magic, so I'm just gonna cast fucking Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Does that work actually?
I don't know. We're about to find out. I
send it.
cast. I will ping the spell in chat for you, my beautiful friends. I think that's the spell magic I picked.
So this has a special ability called anti-magic susceptibility. So now it needs to make a Constitution saving throw against your spell DC.
So that's a 15.
Cool. Doesn't have the best con in the world. Let's find out. 3. So the armor in front of you, as it's shambling up to you, raises a fist, and then as you cast Dispel Magic on it, it is frozen in place, in like mid-punch.
Okay. Actually, yeah, the one. Could I have chosen? Does it matter which one I chose?
Dispel Magic is 120 feet, so you can pick either one.
The one that's in front of Conlia.
Okay, so that one falls asleep. The one in front of you is still about to punch you in the face. But the one for Conley
that
is
one,
at the very least shut down for now.
That one's still gonna ouch. So, help.
I got you, King.
Thank you. I think I'll end my turn.
Don't worry.
Stroll then.
Yes, sir. I would like to use a bonus action to enter Blade Song.
Blade Song activated.
Blade Song. Blade Song activated.
So glad I got an extra spell slot.
Huh?
I leveled up, so I got another 3rd level.
Oh, sick. I thought you just. Yeah, I just got another spell slot. I was
I
like,
don't
how?
think we do flanking, right?
No, flanking's not a thing. Also, Chance and Moyle are not actually right there. They're just
Oh.
there so they can hold initiative.
Wish I would have known that.
You can move accordingly. The turn has not ended yet. Sure, that makes sense.
What happened?
We're good.
Nothing, I'm just
So
kind of
that's taking
focusing in front of you.
Pokey, pokey, go for it.
Don't
See if
miss.
you can beat plate mail. Oh, you can. By one. That's 12 points of damage.
Shit, I forgot to click on the goddamn booming blade.
Anything extra you want to do with that?
Just one more thunder damage.
Oh, for booming blade. Gotcha.
Action, bonus action, movement. No, I want to save my spell slot for now. That will be my turn.
Cool. Monsieur Mansell.
Gotcha. I'm gonna use my action to create the magical tinkering. Gonna go create my gun.
No.
Arcane cannon. We're gonna make it as small with legs.
Do you want it to be?
Dang,
It
hold
can
on
be anywhere
again.
within 30 feet of you. It just has to be on the ground.
Gotcha. Why not then? I'm gonna put it in this corner here, so it has. And then just basically pointing at him. Force Ballista is gonna aim at him and fire. Throw him in the corner. I get. Do we want that? No, it don't matter. I'm gonna fire at it.
As long as this thing doesn't punch me in the face, I don't care.
Got it.
There's a point of order because I know it looks maybe different on the thing, but what does your cannon look like when you summon it?
Oh, sick. I like the I love the token of it. Definitely like. It's just a bunch of scraps as Mansal basically throws it out, and sparks flying from his fingertips as it leaves his hand, basically igniting it. With like gears, that's what basically starts the engine, with the gears and items moving, as it basically floats in midair with the hovering over its legs, basically being suspended by that energy, and basically the legs moving because of those gears and everything.
Cool.
That
Hey,
actually, that actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, and like,
Activate.
and with like, and it has that top cannon like basically contraption part of it, and that has like little prongs of an engine. Like as it's firing, it kind of like goes faster and faster and then explodes.
Activate the base cannon.
Basically. So I'm gonna go fire that now.
I believe
Which-
the Force Ballista can just do that from its sheet. I think I set it up that way where you can just attack from
Make-
the sheet.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah.
So I have access to its sheet. So Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah, that should be the right.
Eldritch Cannon info. Flamethrower, Force Ballista. Normal roll.
Yep.
13.
Nope.
Ah.
So
misfires.
It fires at the armor, and it actually does strike it, but the force ricochets off its back and into the ceiling, causing a cloud of dust to shower down on top of it.
Oh, don't tell Chance.
I'm
Zaring
going to
got
take
hit.
that staff.
I'm
I'm kidding. I
gonna.
wouldn't do that to you, Mansala.
Okay, you're funny.
You still have your
Thank
action
you.
movement if you want to use them.
Gotcha. And I can pass through friendly movements, friendly space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't end your turn there.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna pass through Strovland. Strovland?
Stroll van.
Stroll van. Gotcha.
Stroll
Through here and go here.
You take a stroll in the park, and then a guy in a van picks you up and takes you to a sex dungeon.
What?
Why did you go there?
Yeah.
PG, why are you surprised?
Is it Rod? Like,
You know. It's
Anyway,
dangerous
that's gonna
world
end my
out there. All right. You're not gonna use your action. At all?
That was my action to create it, and it was bonus to use it.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus to create it.
Let me double check actually, because I want to make sure then.
So I thought it was like bonus action create it, and then part of the same creation you can use it.
Training, fusions, fey ancestry. The right tool for the job. Cannon is a magical. Once you create a cannon,
You take an action to magically create it. Yes. Okay. Got it. I
Cool.
understand. I think I'm thinking of starry form for Starcount here.
Hi.
Okay. Flamora, you are up.
I would like to shoot it with a firebolt.
I'm sorry, what?
Bolt.
Firebolt.
Okay. We heard ball. We both
I
heard ball.
nuked the entire party for Morbid. It's the only way to be sure.
This is what you get for destroying this cavern.
It wasn't
No.
me.
Which one are you
Punk
doing it
ass
against?
right there.
Okay.
God damn.
This is for who? North or south?
21 for 10.
Yes, but which one?
One of them.
This
one of them
one.
Okay.
North or south? 21.
Yeah, what? What's now first chance? 21.
Okay.
North or south? 21.
Flamora holding out her. What's your focus? Your focus is your book. right?
Yeah.
So, drawing out of the pages of her book a fire bolt swirling with arcane script, chucks it at the armor, and it actually managed to put a decent-sized hole in its chest. Still up, still going, but you did do damage to it for sure.
Yeah, I did something.
Anything else?
No. I'm gonna high fuck up. Actually, both.
Cool. I believe it's Chance's turn after that. So actually, we're gonna go to the top of the round, and Moyle will now be here, so he's gonna be there. So Moyle can take his turn.
Alright, bonus action. Bonus action command word.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I think I 35, 40, 45, 50. I gotta move a couple things around because these things technically go before you guys. do
What
you
thing?
do. At the end of the
Oh,
whole
what the
Animated
Oh
swords.
no. Oh no.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Not again!
It was an
God.
honor serving with you guys.
Lamora, go first. Sacrifice
that-
yourself.
I'm gonna need you to give me the jack-o'-lantern light, please.
I will in a minute. I'm moving things around on layers so that we can see the initiative order. Jack-o'-lantern light. What's
Fireball?
that again? Is it 2020?
Yeah, it's 2020.
20. Save. Is there a tint? Can I tint it? Oh, I can't tint it. It's going to be an orange color. Because why not?
Step. Swing. Because he gets 3 now. That's level 6.
Yes, he does.
Oh no!
Natural.
Oh no.
It's a miss. Hold on.
Oh, Lord,
I'm
he's
gonna
coming.
punch you in the head. Natural 20. Alright. You
So
missed
brave, Barb.
Alright, well, fuck.
At least that's his face and
Sure,
not
16?
my face.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Mm.
And I'm gonna give myself advantage.
You're welcome to it.
Swing 2.
9 and 3.
And swing 3.
Hold on. The second one kills it, so it's dead.
Well then, just
And then the third one
step,
could be against
swing.
the other guy, yeah.
The other guy is dead.
No, the other guy's unconscious.
What?
He's unconscious for a minute.
You hit the power button.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shouldn't we worry about the swords first?
I don't think it wakes up. I think it's just unconscious for a minute. And it's just done, basically. So you can just wail on it and kill it.
just fucks off.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just
this
it just
conscious-
has its power plug undone for 1 minute.
Wait. If it was unconscious, wouldn't I have gotten an auto crit? Fucking coup de grace the fucking thing?
I don't think so.
Coup de grace does not exist in 5.0.
I was making a joke because I just remember
Paralysis.
unconscious
It does exist in
unconscious
paralysis,
things.
but-
You could go fuck on them swords over there.
Well, okay, get
Unconscious
there.
condition. Incapacitated, cannot move or speak, drops whatever it's holding, automatically fails, strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against it technically have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a crit if the attack was in 5 feet of the creature. So yes,
Yeah,
unconscious
so,
does have auto crit if it hits,
Which it did.
which it did. So you need
so-
to roll another 1d8 and another 1d6.
So they're 5 damage. And the reason why I didn't go for the swords because well, literally can't get to them this turn.
Alrighty, Conley, you're up. Is Conley even here? Conley is here. Okay. Also, you might want to change your. Did you take damage? Because I thought you started with 44.
And took damage to 44.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't she get punched?
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I got planned for 7.
Okay.
I actually cannot see the swords on my screen unless I'm just blind.
There might be a pillar in the way.
They're over here. There should be.
Oh, okay. There they are.
They're at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a while I couldn't see them either because the fucking because the advanced lighting.
Well, I guess I really only have Toll the Dead, so, well, I don't want to waste spell spot on these guys. Yeah, I'm going to Toll the Dead. Closest one, once again.
Closest sword or the
Too bad it ain't damaged. Armor can fuck off. I'm going with the sword.
Okay. Come on. Sword. Da. Basically
How
the same
wide?
thing as- Whatever. Okay, it's a wisdom saving throw at -3. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna make it. Sick. -2. Awesome. So 9 points of necrotic damage to the sword.
How do you get a -2? Wait, what?
It has a -3 to wisdom.
Oops.
So it rolled a 1. It literally rolled a natural 1 on the saving throw and it got -3, so it's -2.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it ultra failed it. Cool. Awesome. The armor's unconscious. Tavanto, you're up.
Hi. The
so
armor
sorry,
is
The armor does have a turn technically, and you do hear clanking down the hallway. Just to be fair. 20.
fuck.
50,
I don't have enough dispel magics.
20.
Anybody prepared to spell magic?
May I make a recommendation?
Fuck me.
What's that
No,
recommend-
fireball.
two other like two more suits of armor just come fucking like Tom Cruise sprinting around the corner at you.
Okay. So I could hit both of them. I could do that. I could. This is true. Or I could protect myself for the future.
It's on you.
Fuck
It's
itself.
first room of the dungeon. Just saying.
Yeah, but bark skin lasts an hour.
This is true.
Fuck.
That is your decision. I can't tell you what to do.
Ice Knife at 2nd level.
Okay. So you need to hit an 18 on the roll, and I need to make deck saves for both of them. I'm assuming.
Normal roll.
I haven't been wearing my glasses.
You're targeting the armors, right?
Yeah. At level 2.
I'm certain that fails.
Oh yeah. No,
14 to
that's
hit. So the 14 misses, but they do fail their deck saves, so they will take the
So-
cold damage. Cold damage increases by a d6, so that would mean that they take 11 points of cold damage each.
that's felt worthless.
I mean, you literally took out a third of their health in one go. So there you go.
Oh, that didn't feel worthless.
So the ice knife itself, as you chuck it forward, it bounces off of the armor to its side, and when it's in between the both of them and it glances off, it explodes in that burst of cold energy and actually manages to it knock a couple pieces loose and a cloud of rust covered in frost, which is actually an interesting thing to see, comes poofing off of both of them as they continue to advance forward.
Nice and shiny, just how I like it.
That's
Anyway,
nice.
Chauvin, do something fun.
2 more armor showed up. They're already at 2/3 health, and then one of the swords got told to
Huh?
Told
Green flame tongue.
21.
I'm pretty
Excellent.
sure.
That's,
So the second target takes. I rolled.
It's a D8 plus your thing.
You're back. What did you miss?
So
Armor.
The target.
Double.
Can we not talk at somebody else's turn? Okay, first one is getting hit for 15. Second one, the spark pops over and hits that guy for 8 damage fire.
Where's the 8 coming from?
Green flame tongue is sparked over.
Doesn't it have a roll associated with it now?
No. First is proficiency plus 1d8.
Right.
I was trying to save time, but if you want to, yeah, I could roll the damage and add it to my intelligence modifier.
Because it's when you use the weapon, it's a weapon attack plus the D8 fire damage. Right.
We are 5th, 6th level. Every time I hit with it, it now does the fire damage. On top of that, it adds intelligence modifier plus the 1d6, 1d8 to the secondary target.
Right. What I'm saying is, where's the second roll? Because you have 2 rolls on here, but those are both for the first guy, right? Did you roll it
okay,
in,
it takes 12 damage.
There we go. See, that's what I was wondering. So 12 damage on the second guy.
Yep.
That's
So
what I wanted to
15 and
know.
12.
Maybe it was just lagging for me, and I didn't see it roll in the chat. I was like, what the fuck? Where's this random 8 coming from?
These
I
two.
see. Gotcha. Cool. 12 extra damage. Awesome. Anything else? Alright. Man,
I do have something.
Oh.
Just give me a second.
Never mind. Stay your course.
Never mind, I don't have anything.
Okay, cool. Mr. Drow, you're up.
Gotcha. Alright,
Fuck him up.
doing my best, team. Alright. I have line of sight on this guy, right? With this cannon?
Sure.
Bet. I'm gonna... Shoot.
Forgot that you could turn that.
You sure you want to?
Yeah, because it's dead.
Yeah, but it's a disadvantage. Pillar, line of sight. Never mind.
What happened?
It's all
Don't
good.
worry about it.
We're good. It's all good.
I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna firebolt this guy with my action.
Ha!
That hurts.
An unfortunate circumstance. Yeah, again, the firebolt glances off the armor and pings the ceiling.
Don't tell Chance. Oh, hey Chance.
Don't tell me what.
Flamara, you're up.
I like to blast this armor with the firebolt.
You could try.
Okay.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Nope, you miss. It's
I missed
firebolts
fireball.
pinging off of it and slamming into the wall.
Oh god. Oh god.
Hey, look, swords.
That's your turn, right? Nothing else?
Yep. Nothing else.
I'm gonna move you here. Because Chance needs a place to be when he shows up on the initiative.
Welcome to the party, motherfucker.
This guy's gonna knee him over here. 35. 35.
When I said I wanted a sword fight, this is not what I asked for.
45.
Contrary, sir, it is a sword and it is fighting you. It is exact. It is
This
exactly
isn't what I
you
had
asked
in
for.
mind.
Be careful what you wish for, sir.
Sword fighting is just so exciting.
I need Rod. I need Rod to chill for like 1 second, please.
Long swords attacking on people. Strovan, you're getting 2. Monsail and Moyle are getting 1. So we'll do Strovan twice first, going off. There you go. 12 and 7.
Miss and miss.
Monsail 9. Moyle natural 1. So with the natural 1, Strovan and Moyle both get opportunity attacks against the sword.
Okay, so I'm going to go green flame.
Sick. Can you do that? Do you have Warcaster?
Yes, now I do.
Sick.
Making sure to turn off the advantage.
Ha!
I don't think a 13 hits though.
Definitely
So the
misses.
secondary effect does not go off.
Oh, that definitely misses there, unfortunately.
Stop the Minnesota talk.
Oh, you kind of fucking whiffed it there, bud. Right. Chance. you're up.
Everybody.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh,
I mean, we should probably just.
Was
do
it some-
those.
was it something I
It's fine.
said?
It missed anyway, so we'll fix it later. I'll look up Warcaster in a second here.
Does your force ballista, can it take damage?
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Indeed.
Cast a spell at the creature. The spell must have a casting of 1 action and must target only that creature. Yeah, so Green Flame Blade does not work with Warcaster. You are correct. But it is Chance's turn, so Chance, what are you doing?
Huh. I mean, I could have just done Mind Sliver.
It's fine. Your rapier attack missed anyway. And you can only do, well, I mean, not only, but I guess you could have casted a spell.
Yeah.
Chance, do something here, buddy. What are you doing?
I was talking about like muted, sorry. Scorching Ray.
Yay, more fire spells.
Fire.
Fire!
So we are trying to study the rune. Let's try to keep the damage minimum stuff.
This is why we're doing targeted fire rather than to whom it may concern fire.
I did do a explosion of ice, but I think we're fine.
That's a 5-foot radius. It's fine.
It's okay.
Chance is going to do. Yeah, he's gonna move here and then do the Scorching Ray, and then I'll do the second movement after that, because I'm gonna be popping both my auras here.
Sure. Which targets would you like?
Well, how ding is this sword? Just the one I'm Moyle, correct?
That one's pretty hurt. It's pretty fucked up. It's missing part of the pommel and the hilt.
One into the sword, one into the sword, one to that sword. So spread it out one each.
3 closest swords. Got it. Nice. I'm assuming for the top one, right?
Yeah, that was for the border, like boom.
Oh, bottom
Boom.
to top. Okay. So
Yeah.
that one's dead.
And well, for sake of it, I already rolled one of the d6s on that 7.
It doesn't need to. It's dead. It had 7 hit
Up
points.
there. Second
like,
one.
just take your win, fucker.
This one I will roll the reroll that d6.
Oh, that's
Can.
probably gonna kill. Yeah, that kills.
Yeah, that goes from 7 to 9.
Yeah, you just needed one extra one to kill that one, so that one's fine. This one's untouched, so good luck. That's a miss.
And I will activate both Flames of Phlegethos and Aegis of Embers.
Put your auras on.
I will. Yeah, Moyle gets the Aegis. I would suggest that everyone get away from Moyle.
It's
Right.
great that we're in this cramped space.
Well, I mean, to be fair, just have to be outside 5 feet.
It's great that Shroven's within 5 feet.
Oh wait, no. I'm not going to Aegis because we're the start of the turn, so that would automatically burn Stroman regardless. So yeah, just Phlegethos.
Cool. You got it. So as that sword parries the fireball away from it, it is more.
Yeah, so I get my 5-inch aura and I glow like a fucking Christmas tree.
5-inch aura is not
Yes,
my new
ma'am.
garage band name.
Yeah, you are.
And Moyle's gonna swing once into the unconscious thing, just to get it out of here.
Yep, that's,
We have so
that's a
many
no.
lights.
Pumpkin dings harmlessly off of it. It's good. You can hear it. It's like, ow!
Damn. Okay. Move up. Swing the second one. Swing the other two at the other one.
Okay.
The
Not
one that's still up.
advantage. No advantage. Get your advantage out of here. Fuck that shit. That's a hit. Hold on. First one kills. So you can use that natural 20 against anything else. That's advantage.
That just step and smack the sword.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, with a natural 20, it's real hard
Loot.
to argue against that. That one's dead. It's 9. It's actually exactly the damage you needed to kill it, too.
Really?
Yeah, 17. Actually, it's 9 and 9. Technically, it's 18, but whatever. It's fine. Alrighty. Cool. Awesome. Conley is up next. There's a sword and a suit left. Suit is unconscious.
What? I was really confused. I was like, what do you mean? Nothing coming was over. Oh, okay. There they are. I see
Yeah.
it now.
There's one more sword, and there's the unconscious boy that we can just wail on afterward.
Is the sword hurt?
No. All it's done is
Cast
go up and
cool
attempt to
then.
chop the drow's head off.
I'll cast Hold the Dead on it.
On the
You
sword or
sound
on
so-
the animated armor?
On the sword. What's the favor? 12. I mean,
Yep. It's -3, baby. -1. Excellent. 12 points of damage. If only it was already injured, he would have been dead.
bro, I literally didn't get to use Hold the Dead against any injured target, so that's all I used.
Perfect. Armor is done.
I end.
Tavanta, you're up.
The armor's done,
I mean, it's not dead, but it's still there.
and the sword is still there.
Yeah, sword has 5 hit points left. Just do something that kills him.
If I could see, oh hey, I can see it now. Cool.
Just kill it, lol. Obviously.
I can cast Frostbite. Shit. No guarantee it dies though.
Concept.
Yeah, it's concept.
Ah, build 0. All right. Well, that kills it.
Just turns into an icicle and
Yeah.
shatters.
The metal is so brittle. When it's frozen, it can't keep itself held aloft, and it clatters to the ground and shatters into several pieces.
Is that the last thing?
Now, the armor is still there, but he's unconscious, so I'm just gonna say that the combat ends and he gets beaten to death by something.
Can I just stick my hand in its like helmet and frostbite it until it shatters?
Sure. Just fill the whole thing with ice, and actually, as it shatters, it makes a pretty decent mold of the inside of the armor.
Nice. The kids can study that.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Are we
Hey.
done?
Death and darkness.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm just gonna check down this hallway, make sure we're good. And yeah, this place looks collapsed. Should be all right.
Okay, so down that hallway, I'll describe it for you.
Yep.
There's a fairly large stone door that is currently closed on the other side of that hallway.
I got a door over here. Excuse me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
By the way, what happened when I took the kids, the fuck that brat to the professors? Was it just
you didn't
Alice?
get that far. Sounds of combat drew you away from what you were doing.
Then yeah, I'll go back and finish what I started there.
Okay.
No.
You can't find him. He's gone. He's scurried off somewhere.
Wait, it's a field trip. Where the fuck could he go?
I don't know.
I'll
No,
find one of
that's
his-
a field trip.
He scurried off and hidden himself, so good luck finding him.
I'll find one of his friends and get his name from them.
His name was Jim.
Yeah, I'll let because is Taliesin like the only professor that came with this group, or is there?
Taliesin is the only professor here, yes.
There is other faculty though. He mentioned something about faculty.
He did mention faculty. You are considered faculty. You're
Oh,
hired in
no.
high school. Yeah. So, at least on an advisory or protection racket, you guys are here.
I'll let the professor know who put a hole in the tower.
To be fair, if it wasn't gonna be that kid, it was gonna be me.
Yeah, that's fine.
The thing is, though, it's not that bad for you doing it because, well, they were directly told not to fuck with anything.
No. It's a good thing that the student fuck with it, because that way we don't get a pay cut for putting students in more danger.
As a
Think
Is
about the
that-
money.
as a
Is that what they care about?
I don't know. As a point of order, you can't do that with your cannon unless it's tiny.
It is tiny. That's what I specified.
You said small. That's what you specified.
Oh, I apologize. I did say that. I lied to you.
So what are we doing now? Do we just explore the place, or do we let the kids come in and just protect them as they move through?
It
We
might
should
be
probably
best
clear
if
up
we
further
clear
ahead.
everything out, sir.
Yes, this place could be extremely dangerous. Now that we know it's enemies.
Yes, we should probably play
Um,
the game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
also
Yes,
probably the
Dungeons and Dragons.
All right,
Get
if
the
we're
fuck
gonna
out of
do
here with that
this-
fourth wall shit.
Okay,
if we're
oh.
gonna do this, I'm gonna cast Dark Vision on myself, and then I'm gonna cast Bark Skin.
Okay, are either
I'm a
there any other-
concentration?
I'm a cast mage armor.
Okay, cool. So dark vision just lasts for 8 hours. So let me give your token dark vision here.
Thank you, sir. And then Bark Skin is concentration.
60-foot nocturnal sight. There you go. And bark
And it is bark from the tree back home.
Sure. Excellent. So take
Just
a
for
piece
fun.
of bark and essentially it's like a bark bracelet on your wrist, and you turn it real quick, and it causes the bark to then spread up your arm and over your body, essentially creating wooden cow.
I am now a totem.
It's a moon bark. Meh.
First
A
off,
moon?
that is super freaking cool. Second off, is there any other entrances besides the stone door?
Well, there's a hallway
There's
down
a
the
hallway
showman's
over
hall.
here, sir.
Yeah.
Got it.
Interesting.
Well, good.
Wait, why do
out.
I have control of Conley's token?
Pulls out 10-foot pole.
Okay.
Hey,
So
wait,
it's
no,
not-
no, there's a thing. Don't move too much.
Ah, okay.
So well,
I can't fucking see half the time.
so
That's
view,
the lighting
peering
situation
down
and
the
stuff.
hallway, there is one lone torch about halfway down the hallway that is lit with blue fire, is lighting your way forward. Beyond that, you can see a chamber and what appears to be a locked wooden door on the other side, or at least a closed one.
What? This is a wizard's tower. I don't trust anything.
Can I make? I'm gonna assume because like the lowest I can roll with an Arcana is a 9. I'm gonna take a wild guess and just say that that's an ever burning torch or something like that.
Sure.
One of those permanent torches.
You don't. I don't even think you need to roll for that. You know what that is.
Yeah.
That is a continual flame spell cast on it.
Yeah, continue flame. Ever burning torches is a Pathfinder thing. I'm sorry.
Who has our friend Fulmora has the detect magic still up, right?
Yeah, it's
Indeed.
last time.
Do you?
Right.
Is there anything you see?
Pretty sure. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Continual flame is what kind of spell? It is an evocation spell. So every torch you can see is giving off an evocation aura in about 30 feet of you. Anything within 30 feet of you, that's a torch.
Nothing but evocation.
Can Tavanta make a perception check of the hallway and see like if there's anything out of place that would indicate a trap or something?
Sure.
And
Let's see. Well, I mean, yeah, just do a general perception check then. Yeah, if you're just looking down it.
Okay.
and I am poking the squares in front of me to bore traps with my 10-foot pole.
Okay.
Don't need to brag about having a 10-foot pole, dude. It's fine.
Find traps sucks. You don't want to prepare that.
It does.
All find traps does is say, "Yep, there's a trap here." That's all it does. You don't know where it is or what it does. Yeah, 22. You're pretty confident there's no traps down this hallway.
All right. Let's move on, I guess.
So cautiously poking your way down the hallway, you can make your way into the next chamber unharried.
Well, fuck. Okay. We running. We's running.
We got it. But now that you're in the chamber, also you can see that there is another iron door to the left. That's currently closed.
I see that.
Okay.
Where if I put the shit in here?
Out of curiosity, and is there any like markings on the door at all?
On the door itself, no, none that reveal themselves to you immediately. However, with Flamora's detect magic, she does see there is a glowing abjuration effect over the lock of the iron door and the double doors to the north.
Do you want me to dispel both of them?
I see observation, but if you want to spell them, go right ahead.
Say that again.
Go right ahead if you want to.
All right. This will be the last
Your
one.
stealth slot. Yeah, you should probably like chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, who else? Does anyone else here have dispel magics?
I do not.
Well, we could
Might be out
we
the
could
way
probably
to open it.
try to open the door. If neither of these doors are gonna open, well, what is on the door?
Yeah, the magic's on the door.
Okay, but what type of magic is it? It's abjuration, but what is it gonna do when we open?
We don't know, and do you want to risk it?
How you gonna get? We can't open every single door. Like we can't dispel every single door we see. We gotta find out eventually.
Yeah.
Conley, Tavanta does like the ladies first thing.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go open the middle door.
Okay.
I'm also gonna try
Do
to
you
open
have-
this door.
It's locked as fuck. Do you have thieves tools proficiency and/or thieves tools on you?
I unfortunately
fuck.
do not.
Chad,
No, wait,
I
what?
tried.
These two proficiencies. Get out. Hold up. Hold up.
I hear I'm needed.
So,
Okay. So
no.
quick question for you before you do that. Give me 1 second to look up something.
Yes, sir.
First of all.
I heard the Cladden call of somebody who needs the knock spell.
Yeah,
I have a knock spell.
Well, then get knocking, bitches.
Can
Oh,
you, well here's your question. Can you beat a 30?
well, All right, so we got the thieves tool. We got the expert. We don't have the expertise.
Your
We
thieves'
do
tools won't even
have.
enter the lock unless the magic effect is gone. Like this is definitely 100% a magically locked door. With the
So
spell
what you're
arcane
saying?
lock, like 100%, it's arcane lock.
So we have to dispel that, and we can't dispel that.
I mean, you can, but it's up to you.
And guess who's very silly? Doesn't.
There are
Did I not?
other areas we could explore, sir.
Yeah, I think
So-
we should go to the other place then.
So we can't knock it.
I
Those
think
you
we
can.
can knock it actually.
Knock does stuff.
Do we want to, or do we want to, or do
Yeah.
we want to save that in case of something else?
It shuts down arcane lock. The spell's suppressed for 10 minutes, so we have 10 minutes if we do knock it.
Well, how's this? Do we want to explore every option instead?
Knock would also give away we're coming in more than we already have done.
I mean, you did do Booming Blade, which is a loud boom. I think if they know, they know.
If you don't know, now you know.
Booming Blade, actually, according to spell description, does not alert everybody.
It's thunder damage.
It alerted everybody in the motherfucking undead cavern.
It
It's
shouldn't have,
thunder.
but
It makes noise. That's the point of it. It does damage by making noise. So yes, you've made a lot of noise so far.
Think about going back to the stone door and seeing if that's locked, because it didn't look locked when y'all were passing by, did you? Did it?
It was closed.
Closed? Locked? Everyone's going back now.
Okay. Well, if you make your way over there, yes, the stone door is also locked.
Same arcane bullshit.
Yep, same arcane bullshit.
So
Whoever locked off this room really doesn't want anyone to get in there.
okay, I'm dispelling it. Fuck y'all.
Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Alright.
the spell is gone. And now it is a normal locked door that you can attempt to do.
Alrighty. So, gotta go get the gloves on.
Have fun, buddy.
Hold
Come
on.
come on, you can do this.
So you have proficiency in thieves' tools, yes?
Yes,
And
as
you
well
have
as
thieves'
I
tools
have.
on there, right?
Yes,
Cool.
as well as I also have the. Basically, went into the bag I'm holding and copped the. Oh wait, no, I'm wearing the gloves of thievery at this time. Awesome.
Even better.
Yes, and that.
I'll say you can add your gloves of thievery bonus to your check. So what you do is you click on the proficiency for your thieves' tools, and
Right.
then add, and then we'll just add +5 to whatever you roll for the query. It is a dexterity check. So
Gotcha. Dexterity
I believe.
rolling. I said rolling. +5, so 16.
cool. So you try as you might. It's a little bit different. The stone door and an iron door are a little bit different contraptions. The stone door, a lot more like brute force fuck off, and you get the feeling that you're gonna need to work at this a little bit more if you want to open it. I'll let you make one more try, and then at this point, the DC will go up from where it was.
Gotcha. So
I
takes
believe in
and
you.
thank you.
Wait. So, first off,
Wait, guidance. I can guidance you, right?
yeah, I was about to say, I can guidance, but I can also do better. So first off, get guidance, nerd. Second off, you, and we'll go ahead and say, who wants it?
I like it.
actually-
I don't know what it is.
Alright, yeah, Flamora,
If it's free, it's for me.
Charlie-
Hold on.
Yeah, it's
Time out. Is this
Breeze,
plus?
whose character's name I can't. This is Emboldening Bond.
Okay.
So guidance and Emboldening Bond, Flamora, whoever Breeze's character is, and then we'll go ahead and get stuck out.
Okay. Forget. I'm
Man,
actually not familiar with the spell.
This is not a
Emboldening
spell.
Bond is a
This
cleric thing.
is a funny thing that these clerics get.
It's a channel divinity.
Roll a d4 and add the number.
So you
That's
get-
so sick.
Technically not a sin of divinity. It's
Oh, it's
equal
just
to my
your
prof
classic-
mod.
That is
Yep,
so
it's-
sick,
yeah.
dude.
You add a D4 and then another D4,
Yeah.
and then a
So
plus
you get-
5.
You get 2d4 plus 5 plus whatever you roll for your thieves' tools check.
Gotcha.
You're getting this. Come on, Bubba.
Oh.
Easily.
Oh.
The DC went up from a 20 to a 25, and you beat it on that roll, so you're good.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
So that's a 33 plus 37. All right, thanks, team. That's all you.
Easily able to unlock that. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
You just stick one of the pins. That's the first time you're like, you just stick a pin in and it just evaporates.
Click.
What the fuck is that?
Dude.
Okay, so inside of this room, there is a fairly large fountain that takes up the majority of it, which depicts a very large cherub-type angel creature at the center. The water is flowing out of the shell that it's holding in its hands and into the basin below, and just infinitely refilling itself.
Are you getting any magic off of that there, bud?
Yes.
Okay, no one touch that. No one touch it.
I really want to touch it.
There's
I would not recommend touching it.
there is a
really-
magical aura coming from within the shell. Yes.
I really want to touch it.
There is a magical aura coming from within the shell, but
Matt, you want me to list who got it again? Because I'm pretty sure everyone forgot who got it.
Tavanta, Flamora, and
Monsale.
fucking Brionic. Monsale, sorry. I'm so
I'll
sorry.
get you. No, I don't care.
Monswell.
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 His name is Monswell. Monsale. Mi amor.
But, let's not touch it because remember we're here students to do things. Let's not mess with things too much.
Out of character, Devin really wants to touch it. In character, Tavanta's like, this looks weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Why would we want
If
I'm
it
sorry.
helps-
This looks.
If it helps, the aura
Didn't
does
the
not
guy
have a
with
specific spell school attached to it.
Oh, that's even
Didn't the
creepier.
guy with the detect magic cast guidance?
No,
no.
no, that's Conlian. The one with detect magic up is Flamora. I know they're two red tieflings, so they're different. They're the same person basically, but
Are you saying they look alike, sir?
you said they look alike. I didn't say they look alike. They both
Either
have
way,
44 hit points as well right now.
I only have 40.
Yeah, it sucks for you.
I know. Okay, that was fun. Now what?
There's another door in here. I assume that the door is probably easier to open from the other side.
It's the same iron door that you were looking at before.
Yeah, I was saying. I'm assuming it's easier to open from the other side than like
there's
the
a
block.
Yeah, there is a latch there you can use to open it.
Yeah, just put it.
Give me a second.
Putain.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Okay.
Oh no, I left my cannon behind. No, come back.
Okay, you can walk through the door. This is another door open.
All right.
You guys heard the
So we
cannon
did
like,
that.
clawing up against it?
I mean, nobody. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now we have the magic of this door.
Yeah, next door. This one's a wooden door, so it's not as tightly locked as the other room. But you are welcome to. Yes, you are stuck in a wall. I'm sorry about that.
You guys have fun with that. I'll stay back here.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of him.
Same shit again. I'm assuming just thieves' tools.
Yep.
2d4 plus 5.
Open sesame.
Guidance again.
Yep, 2d4 plus 5. So.
Open sesame.
Open me.
16 plus 2d4.
Guidance doesn't stack. Sorry.
Oh, I thought the
I know the Emboldening Bond does, but Matt's saying
Gotcha.
guidance for me as well. Guidance does not double stack. So
Gotcha,
3
boss.
and 3 is another 6 plus 5 is another 11, so 22 total. Easy enough. This one also protected by an arcane lock, but this time you're ready for it. As the doors swing open, you can go to the other side.
housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
God, that never works.
Why is-
Before we go through that door, I want to try something over here.
Oh no.
I don't know.
You're more than welcome to.
Hallways. Oh no! I see that over there. Oh no!
Before we get to that, just time out. What does Strovan want to do?
Oh,
I'm looking at the statue,
Yes.
and I am using that.
There is no such creature within your senses.
Okay, cool.
oh, fuck me,
What
guys.
do-
We have spiders.
There's a
Spiders.
room,
I hate spiders.
there is a room completely covered in cobwebs here.
There is a room entirely covered in webbing.
Like it's just a gigantic, it's just a gigantic like webbed up, like
Oh, yeah,
essentially
Just
it forms
Tabata
almost like a bowl
walks.
in the center of it, like you'd be stepping into like a nest of some sort, and the webs like spread up the walls and onto the ceiling.
Oh, fuck all of that. We don't want. Do we have to, guys?
I'll go first.
Oh, wait,
No.
are spiderwebs flammable?
Spider webs are flammable, yes.
Firebolt, anyone?
I got it.
Also,
I got
damage
it.
Whatever is in here.
I'll have to delete all
Fire-
the
Burn
map
it.
tokens. I'm so sad.
Wait. Do we want to burn everything? I mean, like, I hate spiders. I hate spiders. But again, interest of the college. Do we want to burn? We don't know.
Well,
I
what's
don't.
gonna burn.
I don't see how a college is interested in spiderwebs.
You know
But
what?
what if the spider webs are attached to something at the end of the hall? I don't know. I'm not going in.
If he scrolls us something, I see what he's saying. I'm just gonna go through it. Don't worry.
Okay.
And if a
I-
spider's on me, light me a flame. You'll be doing me a favor.
Light me on fire, please.
And I'm gonna bada bing.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
kind of.
Time out. Can you walk through webs without being affected by them in any way?
Could I use like a melee weapon then, just kind of like cut my way through it?
You can fucking try, but good luck with that. Hold
Th-
on. I'm gonna look up the
That
spell
many
tag.
webs?
Yes, it's fucking coated in webs, dude.
Holy shit! I didn't realize it was coded.
Yeah, it's.
Well, come back.
ridiculous. So it is difficult terrain inside that room. You have to make a dex save if you're gonna go in there.
Got it.
It's covering everything. You can't cut through it.
On the bright side, I think
That's
guidance
fine.
and emboldening bond might apply to saves.
So being a drow and being associated with a god of spiders does help you navigate webs pretty well. The flames. Webs are flammable. You definitely do that. Also, by the way, give me a second here. Go ahead and just give me. What's your passive perception?
14.
As no
If
Moyle does have
I'm
Moyle.
near him and I have a passive of 22.
Well,
Help!
Mansale doesn't
Oh.
see this, but Tavanta, you also don't see it immediately until it apparates and tries to
It's a
grab,
fucking.
tries to grab you.
Holy motherfucking shit.
That's actually a really cool token.
I like this token a lot, so it's gonna get advantage on you.
That's fair.
16.
Can I?
16 misses.
Okay, so with a timely warning from Tavanta, right as it's about to get you, you manage to dodge out of the way of its bite attack as this massive, like blue and white colored spider appears behind you. Doesn't crawl down from anywhere, just appears behind you, and attempts to try and bite your head off. Now I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck me.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
They didn't say there were gonna be spiders here.
Wait, oh yeah.
I
yeah
gotta
good
get,
roll.
sorry, I gotta get your turn order up. Go ahead and do it again.
I fucking hate spiders.
Again?
Oh, we're all so motherfucked.
I'll be fine.
We're
Oh, it's really
fine.
difficult terrain. No fear.
Chance is a quick boy today. Hey, so
Let's
remember
roll
when
that
you-
one.
Alright.
Let's roll that one on initiative. What do you mean, quick boy?
No, that's oh yeah, Moyle. I probably should keep that 5 for Moyle. I was trying. I had to reroll it to put him on the turn order.
Well, with spiders now, everybody.
Well, hey there, Chase. You're the first one up in the order here, so do something.
Yeah.
What's it? Come on, do something.
Come on.
Actually, no, it was a step past your friendly spaces.
Yes. You just can't end your turn then.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it with a scorching ray. My second scorching ray.
Perfect.
It's getting blasted all 3 times.
Oh, fuck it up, house.
Yeah, fuck around and find out.
I will say also, if you miss any of these, they're gonna hit the webs and light them on fire.
I'm fine with this. That's what I asked.
To be fair, he literally asked for it.
I said that would be better.
It's unavoidable if you're doing fire damage in a room that if you miss it, it's gonna do some shit.
Is it 14 this?
No, 14 hits.
Okay.
Easy.
Then I'm gonna reroll both those d6s.
With precision. He's in a-
Wow.
One more.
Wow.
Cool. Okay, so 5 and 7 is 12, and 3 is 15 points of fire damage to the spider. Yeah, it's already not looking super great. Like, it doesn't like that you did that 100%.
Chance just fucking finger guns 5 balls of fire. There's like three balls of fire into its face.
Yeah, you can just hear it.
You fingered who?
Finger guns.
Oh, I thought you said you fingered somebody. I'm like, why are you doing that in the middle of the battle?
Finger the web sack. All right. Strovan, you're up.
No.
What did you
Yes.
just say to me?
I didn't say
Fingered the website.
Strovan is further up the
What was that? What's the Naruto move?
Oh dear.
Guys need a death.
Imagine doing that and fire shoots out.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Sick. Okay.
That'll do it.
Ignore the 2.
Yeah, the tools from doing. 20 points of cold damage. It's enough to kill.
And it's
You're dead.
shouts over to the drow. Are you alright there, my lady?
It's a dude.
Strovan misgendering people since 2022.
I'm all right. You know what? I'm gonna let that slide to save my life. Thank you.
Very good.
All right. Well, shit. Well, I went Matthew McConaughey. Fuck.
Well, if you'll step out of the website, we'll get rid of them.
Oh, you'd like to do that, wouldn't you? Blinking in is the second one.
Ah,
Come on!
And we're just gonna go ahead and make an advantage roll against Tavanta because he hates spiders.
I do hate spiders.
20.
Oh fuck! 20 for a potential of 34.
Yeah, 20 to hit.
Uh-huh.
10
damage
points
and
of piercing
con-
damage and make me a con save, please.
Uh-huh. Man, let's look at my constitution modifier of 1.
I mean, you have to beat an 11, so.
You say that.
I've been rolling pretty ass.
Yeah, like that.
You know,
Hey.
fair.
Oh.
Okay.
I'd like to
So
use my
that's-
So
reaction.
then 34 points of damage total.
Whoa. I said I'd like to use
Well,
my
actually, no.
reaction.
Fuck you.
Hold on,
I'm gonna use.
stop.
I'm gonna use
time out,
no.
time out, stop. Strovan, what'd you say?
So then,
Silvery Barb, reroll your constitution, and looks like
No,
the
I
tiefling-
was. Before you waste that, I think I can prevent the attack entirely.
Okay.
Or
Let
you
me
can do
just read. Let me read this again. Whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll or saving throw or an ability check, you can use reaction to roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from the total.
You gotta roll a 4 or higher.
What is this?
Yeah. This is Cosmic Omen.
Yeah, this is his Star Druid level 6 ability.
I can
Yeah, if you want to
roll
pop it
some.
now, go for it.
I'm gonna try.
No.
Well, I tried.
That's also,
Yeah,
that's
attempt
true.
was made.
On saving throws.
I also
yes.
get a d4 and saves, so it wouldn't. It at 4. I think I rolled a 6, so it doesn't matter. I would just get a
If
10.
you would actually let me talk.
The
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Jovan,
Now
what are you gonna
we-
say?
You can certainly
Now
do
show
silvery
them.
bones if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, silvery bar. Reroll that.
I was just trying to make sure you didn't waste it before, because I might have had a thing. So.
Are you forcing it to re-roll the saving throw or the attack roll?
Yes, saving throw because his have advantage, so therefore you have a higher chance of even getting critical now. So
Either way.
therefore, I'm making Star Cow reroll that con save.
Sounds good. Well,
Yep,
you heard
so
the man.
roll another con save and remember the D6.
Yeah,
D4.
easy
Oh,
enough.
there we
Okay, so that prevented 24 points of
And
damage.
this person right here, has advantage.
Conley has advantage.
Which person?
Conley,
Conduit.
6. So 10 points of damage.
Cool. Ouch. Good thing I casted bark skin, right, guys?
Actually,
So
I
you
think
take
that's
half,
that.
but you take
Yeah, it's 22.
additional 12 points of poison. So
Fine.
22 total.
22. I'm at 18.
Spiders
Hey,
fucking hurt,
guys.
bro.
Spiders are fucky, man. Especially this spider.
I need healing.
So that's
You're the
bonus
healer.
action
You
to
are the
shift.
healer.
I am the only healer.
That's
God.
bonus action to shift and also attack for the bite. So now it's done for its turn. Conley is up.
Your next attack or skill or saving throw has advantage.
I'm aware, but the only thing I could do is guiding bolt with that, and I'm in 5 feet.
Don't you have a mace?
It'll be a straight roll.
I'm not gonna mace the thing. Sorry, my strength modifier it says no.
I just imagine Conley pulling out a fucking can of mace, like the pepper spray. Spider's eyes.
I think this will do nicely.
Sure,
Sorry.
that's fine. Wisdom saving throw.
I mean, it doesn't go away until you used it, so.
That's a fail.
It goes away within a minute.
That is 14 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, you don't think the spider is, going to attack you? I mean, just saying, you still have it.
Maybe. Cool. Mr. Drowman.
Mr. Drowman. So, to double check with the Eldritch Cannon, it says here, take a bonus action, cause the cannon to activate if you're within. As part of the same bonus action, you can direct the cannon to walk or climb.
Mhm.
So, am I able to just move that 15 feet? Oh, wait.
You can scurry it into the webs if you want to. It might get stuck, but
Can I climb up this wall?
Could
Fuck
you
yeah.
make another one?
No.
Damn.
that would be.
If I could, I'd make a flamethrower right now, and I
Army
whatever
of
happens, happens.
flamethrowers. It'd be ridiculous.
Send them forward. Just march them through this.
Yeah,
Oh,
this just
no, I
in
was
Wizard of the
thinking
Coast
about-
really likes
Just-
our
just-
dice.
Yeah.
Just
I was
just purge the heresy.
Basically.
Thinking about you just making a larger version of it, just right on top of the face spider and just making it drop.
Just
You got it.
fucking on the head.
And Bill just go for the fucking loot.
Yeah. Basically, Chance, he's gonna walk beside you, or climb up the wall beside you.
It's gonna be under chance.
Like-
But,
Would it be under Chance?
yeah. I mean, on the map it is. Just,
Gotcha.
if you don't see it anywhere, it's where chances still goes.
Gotcha. And I'm going to fire at that thing because he's scary.
Do it.
22 for 12,
Yeah, I'm done. 12 points
and
of
I'm gonna
damage.
push it back 5 feet. What was that? I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Gotcha. And I can't use Firebolt here because that would be bad. So instead, I will cast.
I mean, you can't just if you miss, you light the room on fire.
I'm surrounded by it, aren't I, VG? So that wouldn't be the smartest idea.
A lot of webs here.
Instead, I will.
Web specifically has damage that it does to things that are in the web when you light it on fire.
Would Thunder work instead? Because it's just sound.
Sure. Thunder doesn't
Gotcha,
light
then
things
I'm
on
gonna
fire
cast-
as far as I can tell.
I hope so.
It make a
I'm
big
gonna
boom.
Lightning
I want
bolt.
to cast Thunder.
I believe lightning bolt has that clause. Yeah, if you want to cast
I'm
thunder,
gonna
go
cast-
for it.
Thunderwave at first level for 7.
Can't save. Okay.
DC.
So it can survive. Let's see if it does or not. 9.
No.
Yeah, no, it's dead. So with a concussive booming thunder, it's turned into spider mush on the floor behind you into the next hallway. And
Webs and
I didn't even take a turn.
Damage.
Neither did I.
Yeah, so the webs in front of you, I'm not going to delete them, but the webs in front of you this way are all gone. So these 4 squares are cleared. So
Okay,
technically it'd be these 6 actually.
I mean, I think we're just gonna get him out of there and then just light the thing on fire.
Are you sure you do? Okay. Mancel's gonna go there and he's just going to lie on the ground for a second. I know he's not lying down, he's patting himself down from all the spider webs and crap.
Yeah, check see what's down there, because I can't see. We don't see.
Yeah, Superior Raguchi. It's clear.
Alright, get out of the web. Chance kind of holds up, his fingers kind of light on fire, and then I'm just gonna firebolt him once he's clear.
Yeah, easy enough.
So many of our characters know firebolt.
I don't.
Hey, I had it
Fireball.
first. Okay, the rest of just posers.
Oh, fuck off with that shit.
Yeah.
Except for green.
Actually,
flame
I
tongue,
created the
I
spell
never
Firebolt.
picked up. Except
I'm
for the
talking
green flame
shit.
tongue,
I
I
know
never
that, we know.
picked up a fire spell.
We all know.
Tavanta is gonna go into the back a bit and just be like, just give me a second, that hurt like a bitch. And he's gonna
I'd imagine there's probably about nearly a fist-sized hole in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
That
I'm
looks
going to
quite
put this
nasty.
size on you if you don't shut up.
That doesn't look healthy, sir.
The wound is
No
oozing
fucking
this
shit.
like white and blue pus at this point. It's super gross.
This was my favorite tie. Okay.
Just fucking snuck up behind you
Please,
and
sir.
she-lobbed you in the head.
Please,
Bonk.
Sherwin, don't fuck me again. Okay, it didn't fuck me.
Okay.
Okay, well that's 2 of them. So
Oh,
Yeah.
we both? Okay.
Yeah, we both rolled at the same time, sorry. Though I
9.
think you took...
9 and 13. So 22 points of damage.
That's
my
literally
bad.
the exact damage it did to me. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Back at full. All right.
Nice. Fuck, that hurt so badly. Can
Mm.
we level up again, please? That hurt.
You know, when he said "and," so this one blinks in. I was like, "Oh, thank God, there's only one." Oh,
Oh.
I had
I
two
never-
just like chilling there in ethereal space for a little while, and then only one of them got to go because it was the only one in range.
I love how there was a little debate prior to
Yeah.
like, "Hey, should we firebolt it?" No, he literally said this.
Okay, so you guys go to the next interesting thing on the map. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right
Gotcha. Hey, VG, before you head out, I'm gonna head out as well. Actually,
back. Okay,
it's
fucking-
just about that time.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for having me, y'all. Had a blast. Y'all have fun with the rest of the session. Peace, peace, peace.
No, wait, why did he have to leave early?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
why did I grab Conlia?
oh, that's a thing. Hey guys, I found a thing.
Oh, you did find a thing.
Oh,
There's a
no.
there's the thing.
There is indeed a thing.
It's definitely a thing.
Indeed.
How is it? Is it water?
I don't know.
Shall I transform it to something?
Well, what
I
is
would
it?
not
BG?
recommend it.
I want to jump into the water.
Oi! BG, what is it?
He's gone.
Oh,
He's currently laying out the water. I believe.
I want to jump into it so badly.
Mm.
I wish I remembered I had the spell Dark Vision last time.
Yeah, that would have really helped.
Yeah. And of course, you know, hindsight is 2020. I keep thinking about ways to avoid Ash's death. I'm sad.
Nah,
I really wanted to get to know her whole shtick.
it was pretty cool. I'm just saying. Well, we get there when we get there. So as you round the next corner, there's a lot of things that need to happen here. Hold on a second. I have to control Artificer now. Great. Okay, as you round the next corner, looking in front of you on this hallway, there just appears to be nothing except a void of stars just stretching out in an endless field in front of you.
Do I recognize any of the constellations?
No. And what's weird is that as you're moving and move your head back and forth, the stars shift perspective in a way that doesn't happen with the night sky. As if the stars are suspended closer to you than you would originally think.
I can't.
Interesting.
Flamora, can you tap that with your pole, see if it's just actually a solid object? It's just an image on it, or if it's just a pit.
Detect magic.
You don't detect any magic here.
If I poke the ground with my staff.
I would like to poke it with my temple bolt.
Okay, so sticking the 10-foot pole into that area, the area of the pole begins to smoke and burn and begin to be eaten away. I'm gonna do a thing here. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh by the gods.
Is this where we dispel magic again?
7 and 10, 17. I'm pretty sure 17 points of damage destroys the pole. So
yeah.
You now have a 5-foot pole.
Okay, we all agree don't go in there.
What is this?
You said it's not magic, but how is that not magic?
It's not magic.
Is it in front of us is all void and stars, or is it just the ground is void and stars?
It's in front of you in as far as you can see. Just a field of stars.
And it's not magic.
Not magic.
Okay, we don't fuck around.
Wrong. That sounds wrong. That's not magic. There's no way this isn't magic. So it's either just. There's no way this is a magical effect. No way in hell.
Well, you're welcome to do. Where am I? Where did I go?
You moved to the corner somehow.
Wait, I didn't. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what that was for.
Can I try to scout this path out with my familiar?
You can, yeah.
Just fly. Yeah.
The owl, the minute it goes and hits the threshold of that, it burns away and dies.
Oh shit.
Alright, well, we've done as much as we can for right now. Let's have the.
There goes another 10 gold.
I will give you the damage type though, since you are privy to your owl. It is acid damage that it does.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Tavanta's gone.
Why? Other than creepy star eating
I
that
can't
bowl.
say because that will be out of character knowledge, but we need to get the hell out of there.
Well, as you begin to move down the hallway, the starry void is going to follow you a little bit here.
Fuck.
Oh, see, this is why I'm already at the door. Bye.
1 second.
Okay, everybody, run!
Well, if it starts to follow, I'm just gonna blast with a firebolt as we keep going.
Okay.
Wait. It's gonna follow us. We have a square that we can walk around.
Sir, that's not a good idea, sir.
Well,
Wait.
Blast, move.
Okay. So.
Wait, no. I think I understand.
Hold on a second. Let's roll initiative.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, I figured I knew. Now it's moving. I know exactly what this fucking thing is.
Yeah. It's a new thing though. It's a new thing.
For those who don't know background shit, What the fuck is it?
It's an ooze.
It's a
bro.
gelatinous cube. It's an ooze. It looks like it's not a gelatinous cube, probably.
It's a
but
new
it's
creature that I will roll initiative for right now.
How?
Oh.
How did I roll it 3 times in a row?
That's fine. We don't need to worry about that.
I mean, you rolled it twice, and this first one it's at 15. So
Why am I rolling twice?
I think it's because you might have just fat fingered it and rolled twice. This first one is weird.
Yeah.
And where am I, VG? How far did I get?
You're in like the last room where the iron door was.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's everybody. Cool. Chance gets to go first, so you can go ahead and roll your firebolt.
Wait, did it show up for me?
Well, if it actually, I think I'm gonna change what I'm gonna do instead, because
Well, you casted firebolt, which is what prompted initiative, so roll that first.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It did not roll for you. Now it rolled for you. I see where you are. You have the same initiative as Flo.
27 for 11.
Can I take the 17, please?
Yeah, fucking nerds. The 17 what?
The 17 initiative.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah,
it
it
rolled
rolled
first
twice.
one, so yeah.
I will
You
adjust
can
it.
go after Chance's done.
Yeah, yeah, you might want to change Flamora because Flamora originally rolled a 15 as well. For some reason, it rolled twice for both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can do that. You can edit your own initiatives to be the correct ones.
Hiya.
I will wait.
Okay, it did a dumb.
Try again. I think you did it at the same time Tavanta did it, and it updates depending on which person's doing it.
Oh, there we go.
It's like a one at a time thing. Okay, Tavanta can go now. You can have a turn.
I started walking away. I just hear them like, okay, I'm gonna firebolt it. Said, why are we shooting this? I need 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, I can't see it.
No.
It's a creature. It's moving, and it's very acidic.
Okay. Okay, everyone back away. I don't know how fast this thing is moving.
You have no idea.
I'm just gonna.
I didn't get a chance to move after I did fireball. But
You can move and you can move.
yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna chill here.
Pop the aura.
Well, actually,
for you.
this is actually perfect because your firebolt is fine. You wouldn't get to move. That just triggers initiative, but your turn is next, so you can move on your turn.
Oh, neat.
Okay, go ahead, Tavanta, with what you're doing.
No, go ahead. You do that thing.
Good. Any action or anything?
No,
Okay,
Okay.
Tavanta's passing. Chance.
I just moved forward because I was very far away because I don't fuck with shit. Both me and the Star Cow are black.
I'm going to use my last second level spell slot for another scorching ray.
Cool. It's real easy to hit.
Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk.
Yeah, easy enough. Okay, so.
I reroll the reroll.
Two.
Does a 10 actually hit?
Yeah, the 10 hits. So 2d6.
Alright. Yeah, I need to. Yep. Hiya and hiya. So the
10.
sick.
10 and 4
These-
is 14, and another 10 is 24 points of damage.
Yep.
Sick.
And then step, step, step. Also, I still don't have proper sightlines from fucking Moyle.
I don't know why. You should.
Because this is like there's like a line here that's like a black.
He has 60 feet dark vision, right?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I did it and then just didn't update his token.
Yeah, you didn't update the token because the second you change the token, it fixes itself.
Yeah. Well, all right. Cool. Strovan's up next. Whatever he would like to do. If he's even here to do it. Yes? No? Advanced roll? Yes. Going once? Going twice?
Okay, no, I'm just gonna hold action until I can see this thing. That's my turn.
To do what?
Blast it.
With?
With what?
Ray of Frost.
Okay. That's what I needed. Flamora, you're up.
I'm gonna hold my action to blast it with a firebolt.
Fireball. Cool. Moyle?
Hold action to if it gets within range to immediately swing.
You could do one. You could do one swing.
Well, yeah, I mean swing, just one swing.
Yeah. And Mansell, it's like, it's a cube here. I'm gonna move. 5.
And I never turned off the things.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
So he still has the lit jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, he should still have the lit jack-o'-lantern on right now. 15 feet there. And he'll hold his action to do something. I don't know what he's gonna do though.
Doesn't he also have firebolt?
Yeah, he might as well just hold firebolt. It's fine. Okay, now the nebular ooze gets to go, and it goes 20 feet if I'm not mistaken. God damn it! Click on the thing. Okay, yeah, it goes 20 feet. 20 feet. It's gonna dash and engulf Moyle because it can.
Moso gets the up attack first.
Yeah, he does. Go for it.
Don't I get attacked too?
Yeah, everyone who sees it enter the hallway gets attacks.
19
Except
for
for
9.
Savon.
If you man.
Oh, I don't think that does anything.
No, 10 hits.
Okay.
Okay, then reduce speed by 10.
Fire.
Oh, it has reduced speed.
That's why I said as soon as I see it, so I might not reach him.
It will reach Moyle still, but because it is dashing, it'll still be fun.
I imagine with Moyle in the cube, it's like Grog and Vox Machina jumping into the acid.
So it's 9 points of damage. The Rays of Frost do nothing because it is immune to cold. Firebolt 5.
I'm sorry, what?
It is immune to cold damage.
This is a homebrew monster.
It's a nebular ooze. It's not a real D&D monster. It is immune to the cold of space. 13 hits for 10. Sounds good. Perfect. Sick. And now that it is on top of Moyle. Oh shit! God damn it! I keep forgetting that the thing that I used for this is not actually attached to the character sheet.
I mean, it doesn't get an action unless but it does get it gets a touch burn shit.
Yeah, it gets touchy. So let's see. Also, you're gonna take some damage. So you hit it with a melee attack, which means it's gonna take 1d8 acid. So Moyle takes 1 point of acid damage. And then it corrodes shit, and that's it. Nothing has done slashing damage to it, so that's fine. And then we're gonna do another d8 because it ran into him. 7. So total of 8
Alright, I'm
points of
gonna
acid damage.
spend a reaction. Have it.
So that's 3 points of acid damage and 3 temp HP. As it begins to burn, it doesn't actually get to do anything yet. Quite yet. It is Conley's turn now.
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to smoke this thing out. It's gonna be attacked.
Yeah.
Don't do.
It's gonna slap you with a pseudopod.
Okay.
Haha! Ooh.
Are you joking me?
Ooh.
I believe that's what Mind Sliver's for.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Except I used my reaction and it did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, unfortunate. So natural 20 is gonna hit unless anyone has silvery barbs.
Story barbs.
Yeah, there we go. You also
Actually,
used your reaction to cast Firebolt, so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, what Devonta can do is oh no, that's great.
No, he already used his woe today.
No, I can use it 3 times.
Oh, okay.
But it's just a D6 to lower the attack. I don't know if it negates natural 20s.
No, it doesn't.
So
Natural 20 hits
So,
no matter what the number is.
Yeah, so Conley is probably about to go
You're
unconscious
gonna get smacked around a little bit, buddy. So 12 points of bludgeoning damage plus 38 points of acid damage.
Yeah, unconscious. I think she's just out.
Whap! Slaps you.
that's 42.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think she's still up.
She has
No.
Well, no, it's 30.
I have
38 plus 12.
44.
So it's 50. It's 50 points. It's basically 50 points of damage. It's almost 50.
I'm trying to think of something. Wait, what was my VG? What was my thing again?
I don't know what you're thinking. Emboldening bond is the thing you have up right now.
No. It was Unsurpassed Fortune, right?
The what? Oh, yeah.
There was
The contract. I don't know if the contract is gonna help here, but I'll look at it.
Yes. I can use my reaction to roll a D10 or D20. Sorry, 10 or higher, it automatically fails.
Yeah.
I can't do so much till I finish a long rest.
Yeah, this is your one
So,
chance to
you-
avoid being slapped around by an ooze. So go ahead and roll it. If it's, I think it's 10 or higher, right? It's a 50-50.
Yep, 10 or higher. Actually, it's a little bit higher than 50-50, I think. But I shouldn't say that because, okay,
Wow.
thank God.
Okay, so we're close. So
Automatically fail. Thank
So,
God.
so you watch the ooze come out and attempt to slap at Conlia. It looks like it's gonna hit, and right before it does, this is gonna reveal some shit. So right before it does, Conlia's horns grow larger on her head. You can see that her hands grow long, sharp claws, which she then uses to grab onto the wall and kind of matrix dodge the tendril as it comes after her.
Well, that's different.
Oh, what? Excuse me. What the fuck?
She moves.
We have time to question it
supernaturally,
later.
Extremely, extremely fast, like faster than any of you have any right to do, to see. But you can clock the changes as she kind of recovers from the matrix dodge. She looks a little bit different.
Okay, that's different.
And could they normally do that?
No.
Look at Rebecca Bastion.
I think we need to worry about the ooze now. Talk later.
Cool.
I agree. Guiding bolt at second level.
Sounds good. Go for it.
I get advantage from silvery barbs earlier. $25 for 18.
Actually, you don't have advantage from silvery barbs because I believe don't you have to hold concentration on that for that to be.
No.
I don't think
This
so.
happens.
I think it's just a minute.
Well, if it's been a minute, so either way.
Have it?
Like, tell me how long it lasts, because if it's like 10 minutes, then you can have it. But
Okay.
within 1 minute, yes. So no advantage. Reroll again.
It's been a minute since the spider. Oh, okay.
Yeah, since the fight with the spiders, yes.
Alright, reroll.
Normal roll. Submit. Level 2. 19 for
Yeah,
12.
It has a 7 AC, so I wasn't expecting it to be.
But I mean, I think we can keep. Can we keep the original damage roll at least?
No.
There you go.
No.
Wow.
Because
No.
that was a
an incorrect
mistake.
roll. It was an incorrect
Well-
damage roll.
I agree with you, Jay, on this one, Hunter. Drop
That's
it.
not how I've ever run this. 12 points of damage, easy enough. And the next attack against the ooze has advantage. Sounds good.
Speaking of the next attack against the ooze,
Yeah, it should be you, right?
1 second. I still have 25 movement, and I'm using all of it to get the fuck out. Hold up. Where is 5, 10, 15, 20? God damn it, y'all are both keeping up my 25. I can only move.
You can't end your turn in another creature.
Jesus.
You can fuck off around the corner if you wanted to, but whatever. Tavanta's up.
So here's the thing. Starry form archer. Let's blast this bitch. Come on.
Alright, fair enough.
So first starbolt at advantage.
Sure.
Archer starbolt.
It's probably gonna hit. It has a 7 AC. It's a big ass cube of
I'm-
stars. Yeah, 18 hits, 12 points of damage. It's
12 points of damage.
most of it.
And then coupling that with a guiding bolt as well. This one's free of charge thanks to my Star Druid features.
Sick. 19.
So 2 blasts of starlight,
It did.
and
It gonna die.
it did.
It's dead. Also, I forgot to mention, Moyle's armor is not magical, yeah?
Oh no.
No, but the
Chris?
shield is. The shield is.
So that's fine. So the armor has a -1 penalty to AC now.
Quispy.
Right. So he goes from 8, 17 to 16.
Okay. Anyone want to tell me what the fuck that was?
Likely some sort of ruse.
That is not what I'm talking about.
It's no ooze that you guys have ever heard of, even with any roll you do.
I'm talking about what the fuck. I mean, I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. I am so glad you're okay. But what the fuck was that, Conlea?
Can I make an Arcana check, see if I can sort of suss out what the fuck happened with Conley here?
When I say
It would be a
the
religion
more
check.
you know, the worse off you'll be.
Actually, that's a good point. Actually, let me double check the book thing, because I think there's a specific rule for this.
Yeah. There probably is.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it real quick. Hold on.
That is the most suspicious thing I have heard all day.
Let's see.
And we talked to Chance on the regular.
Chances just sus all the time. Always.
I mean, have you heard him talk?
No.
I don't find him that suspicious.
Just wait till you spend an unwanted amount of time with him.
Okay.
Also,
generation level.
Dean, would I know that the Starform Druid thing has been extinct for 1,000 years?
Not likely.
Okay, fair enough.
You're an archaeologist, not a peopleologist, whatever it's called.
Understood.
Anthropologist, yeah.
You
You're not an
just-
anthropologist.
Understood.
Eventually, because when Tavanta does the Starform thing, he looks like a fucking constellation. There's you can draw lines between the joints on his bodies as if they were individual stars, and then he just sort of fades out of that.
Neat.
While you're looking for
I said you were
what
level
role
2,
that-
right, Conlea? You're level 2? Tier 2, rather?
Hmm?
I don't know. I'm looking it up. Oh god, what the fuck did I just do?
I mean, I'm just second on paladin, if that's what you're asking.
Fuck did I put shit?
Remind me after an hour to take off the 16 on my AC.
Blah, 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 blah.
And I need to take down the whoa. Fuck. I need to reload. Oh, lolo.
No, you are not level 2. Okay. Yeah, you're free to explain that however you want to. The rolls and shit don't happen until later.
Okay. Well, so I can't make a roll trying to figure out the
Something
fuck.
something goofy and magical definitely happened, but it wouldn't be within your purview to guess with an Arcana check.
Yes.
Or religion. Or anything, really.
Religion would be the closest thing, but I would actually rather you do insight at this point, because then Conlea can deceive against it if she wants to.
Tavanta's just waiting for an explanation.
You're better off not knowing anything.
This happened before or after you left us.
I'm not gonna bother with Boyle, because Boyle already fucking knows what's going on. He knows.
Yeah.
Moyle has an idea.
Yeah, but I'm assuming Connor's gonna be able to beat a 9 insight.
I might not. I'm not that great of an exception. Hello.
What's your passive deception? No, I'm just kidding. You have to
My
actually.
passive deception?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding about that. Go ahead and roll for a deception check. See if it sticks.
My insight's really good. My deception, however, not that bad.
Yeah, you're fine. Conley's like, look, just leave it alone. It's a thing. Relax. And Chance is like, okay. As long as it means you didn't die, I'm cool with that.
No, that's not how Chance is looking at this. Don't role play for me. Chance can't figure out what exactly going on, but he's gonna ask her more later.
You believe her when she says
I
it's
just
fine.
I didn't hear what you said. Matt, did you say before or after?
This is why I wasn't think insight was a good idea because this isn't a matter of like Chance believing she's it's fine or not. This is a matter of like what the fuck. Like that was the point. Like this was never a matter of belief of whether I was okay or not.
We got it.
Yeah.
Sure, you still trust her though. You can at least trust that she's telling you like it's completely okay. You do. I don't know about anybody else.
Okay, so obviously we had shit aside. What the going on ahead, or as I don't think you're getting away with it right currently.
Oh, I see. My bad. I'm sorry.
I think it
That's
might
the
be
same
best to restrict access to the ruins and let the professor decide how to proceed from here on. Because those things are blocking, I don't think we could continue on. And I don't
Is it-
think
It's
safe for the
okay.
students.
Is it even still there?
You don't know. You can probably go check.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, look at that. It's gone.
I'm gonna stay with Conley and talk.
Yeah, there was only
Sorry.
one cube there. The only reason I stretched it out over the whole hallway is to provide the illusion that there was a field of stars in front of me. There was only one cube, but it was just sitting at the entrance of the hallway.
Yeah.
You're welcome to proceed, should you wish.
With my pulse now significantly shorter, and I am sad. Anyways. You people are coming, or?
Yeah, I'm coming. Just sorry, I had to throw some trash out.
It was me. I'm the trash.
I should argue, but moving on. Next hallway. Moving down the hallway. There is almost the end of the hallway. There is a door to your left, which is more like a portcullis. It's like a grate that you can kind of see through to the hallway beyond. And then further on, there is a rather large chamber with what looks to be a like a statue completely made of metal.
Does it seem like a way to open this door?
You can try. You have
No, it doesn't seem like a handle or anything.
I mean, it's a portcullis, so it opens up. You can lift the.
Oh yeah, there's probably a lever somewhere that left that.
Let me grab the.
Hey, Flamora, do you sense any magic from that statue?
Do I sense any magic?
No, because detect magic's not up.
Understood.
You're holding a concentration of firebolt deleted the detect magic.
Well, you see,
Might as well use divine sense.
Okay. Divine sense is what? Celestials, fiends, and fae. Celestial fiend or undead? No, this is not a celestial fiend or undead.
well, I would need to ritual cast detect magic again.
We will wait.
I will begin ritual casting.
I'm gonna start casting comprehend language ritual on myself then.
You are very welcome to. However, again, the presence of magic triggers a lot of things in this dungeon.
Oh no.
And
God
at the
damn
beginning
it.
of a ritual, the statue turns its head and looks at you, and then begins to
Ah.
march in your direction.
Ah.
So hey guys, one more initiative roll for me, por favor.
Is it just one more? Is this it?
Maybe, I don't know. It depends on what you find in here.
16.
Depends on how much you want to play the game.
You know,
I've been waiting to use this fucking thing for 3 years.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. I had this as something in
concerning.
monster houses you never ran into.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, you get it now, so. Hey, Chance, how do you always roll 20s?
Good question.
Don't ask questions.
I have to suck at the dick of luck in order to get above like a 10.
Someone's phone going off?
Uh,
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
cool.
hey, I'm in front again. Can I move?
Maybe.
Yep.
Okay, so at the beginning of your casting of detect magic, your turn is up, so you can do what you wish.
seeing how this thing is probably very hostile, I'm gonna scorch me its face.
Okay. Go for it.
1 minute.
There is something past it. Another open chamber.
1.
It's extremely complicated and annoying shit happens. It's 9 points of fire. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, the 13 misses. The natural 20 obviously hits, and the 22 hits. So 9 and 8 is 17 points of fire damage.
Yep.
And let me double check something because there's a thing.
Oh no.
Well, it's gonna take 20, but it is going to use its reaction to transform into a liquid. So the body,
sorry?
you can see the fire hits it across its body, and it glances off. But then the body becomes like gets more of a sheen to it, and it melts into a puddle with the human face still on it, and continues moving closer to it.
Fuck no. I'm gonna fly over Chance and robot thing and go over here.
Sure, just leave me to my lonesome. Fuck you.
Turn.
Thanks. I appreciate it, dog. I big preach.
No
Chance.
problem, man.
Chance is up.
Fucks right off.
Is it prone now, effectively?
No.
I must want to know if I would have disadvantage with the
You will have
Scorch,
disadvantage with ranged attacks against it.
Okay.
This is an effect of its ability, not because it's prone. It's actually immune to prone movements.
All right. So I'm just going to
Because it's a puddle.
I'm going to use my I believe it's my free cast of Searing Smite.
Okay.
No, Branding Smite.
Better.
I'll give it some oil.
So you're holding concentration on that. Moyle's got the branding smite on him.
And I'm going to move.
Okay. So that's your bonus action and your movement.
Well, fuck me. I'm just.
Yeah, I'll move after this because I forgot I had it. I first started that brand as an action. Action, Firebolt.
Go for it.
disadvantage, I'm aware.
Deuce. Right. 14 just misses. So close.
Alright.
Close but no cigar. Now you can.
Alright, I still get my Flames of Flecathos aura, so.
Calm Leo.
See, has anyone hit? Someone has hit it. Has it? Did that deal damage, or does it look like perfectly fine? I don't know. It's a puddle. How can I tell?
You don't know. Did something. For all you know,
Well-
one fire spell melted it.
Okay. Oh wait, they cast Cure Wounds sometimes. One of these, and one of these, and then last second level spell slot. Cast. As bonus action.
That's gonna.
Okay. Well, hammer time don't work. Hammer time against liquid, not good.
Where is hammer? Let me find hammer. Hold up. Hammer.
Hammer down. Well, actually, because I don't even know if I'm in 30 feet, I'm gonna move here anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it right here.
Here's what I'll do. Controlled by. Okay, so you should be able to move your hammer now.
I am capable of moving the hammer. Okay, cool. Well, since that didn't work, I guess it's time to toll the dead. Roll me a wisdom save. Or take 5. Sure. Okay, cool.
It has advantage on this. 18. It takes no damage. The clangorous sounds of the bells of death have no effect on this creature.
I can't ring its bell no matter how hard I try. Alright, cool. Pass.
Sick. Hey, it's its turn. So,
Oh,
it's
no.
in liquid form now. So it's going to use its engulf action. Moves up to its speed, which is 40 feet. And that's going to get all 4 of you. Actually, technically it can move 5 more, so it's going to go there. So it's going to get everybody except for Flamora and Chance. I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
The only 2 who fucked off. I still have Emboldening Bond.
Ignore the 4.
Okay.
Moyle rolled a 17.
No, if you fail, you're going to be dragged along with it. You fail. You're going to be dragged along with it. That's failed.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me.
Yeah, sorry. Natural 1 on that one. And then I need, I guess, control periodics character. Dexterity saving throw. And the little construct that could. Dexterity saving throw.
No.
It could not.
Didn't think so. So everybody except for Moyle and Strolvan is swept along with the golem and is considered in its space. Now, since I can't process it because everyone's on fucking top of it. You are engulfed. You move with the golem. You cannot breathe. You are beginning to suffocate. You are restrained. And at the start of its subsequent turns, you're going to take some damage because it's going to try and squish you. Cool. Alright. Excellent. That is its turn. Strovan's up.
Uh,
Oh dear.
roll another d4 for Brian Breach character.
Oh, because he has Emboldened Bone.
Yeah.
Wait a second. He's a 2 or higher. He rolled it. He's good. So he gets shunted off to this side, so he's not restrained or anything. His cannon is, though.
Bonus section, blade song, action. I'm gonna try to stab it.
Okay.
Unless anybody has a bright idea.
I got a idea, but Devonta can't communicate it.
He's engulfed by Mercury, unfortunately.
Stabbing. Oh, Mercury. Oh, that's even fucking worse.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's a natural 1.
Chrono shift.
It's already used
For
its...
your
No, it
reaction.
just took its turn, so it has its reaction back, which means it's going to try and slam you.
Strovan said something. What'd you say?
Don't worry about it.
That's also a natural 1. Okay. Alright.
All right, so everyone else gets off attacks.
Pretty much everybody, yeah. As long as you have one. I don't know if restraint takes away off attacks or not, but
It doesn't.
we should be fine.
Only melee. Got it. Neat.
I'm back. What happened?
You
That's
got
not that
engulfed by a
disadvantage,
Mercury Golem.
Right.
It rolled a natural 1 on its reaction attack against Strovan, so people get reaction attacks against it.
I don't think-
Okay. I will try this from the inside.
You're restrained, so look up what that means before you do. So
Yes, sir.
those are all missing.
Restrained. Conditions of the virus are must be conditionalized.
Crit is double dice, right?
Crit is double the dice you roll.
Restrained creature speed becomes 0 and it can't
Fucking
benefit from
hell.
bonus speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So if I try to attack it, I have disadvantage. Cool. I'm not gonna take my opportunity attack.
Okay, sounds good. So Conley hits it with 5 points of piercing damage as he stabs into it.
The wording on this fucking spell is so specific.
Okay.
Please.
And then I believe I have to make Breonek's character do something. I don't think he has Warcaster. Pretty sure he doesn't. No. But he does have a sickle. Or a dagger. Actually, the dagger's better. We'll do the dagger. On the roll. Hey!
Isn't the sickle a D6?
No, it's a d4. It's a knife, basically. So 6 points of piercing damage there. It's a dagger, except you can't throw it, I think. But he stabbed it with a dagger anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I think that's resolved, yes? No, it doesn't. It's strength only, unfortunately. Sickle suck. They're not very good. So that's all the Strovan's doing on his turn, then Tavanta's up.
Okay. This. So Moonbeam.
Yes.
A silvery beam of pale light, yada yada yada, Constitution saving throw. A shape changer makes a saving throw at disadvantage.
Yeah.
If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves spell's light.
It's not a shape changer.
It-
It can,
But it
can alter its body, yes, but it does not. It's not a shape changer in the way that a werewolf is. This is its original form. It can't shift back into anything else. It just does this. It's just the way that it is.
Well, what the fuck can I do?
Also, I don't know if Moonbeam is verbal or not, but verbal components are pretty much out for you at the moment.
I mean, you
Well,
can try to get the
what
hell
the
out.
You could try and get
fuck?
out. It's a contested athletics check to get out of it if you want to try.
Oh, good. Let me just check my old athletics score here. Oh, is that a fucking 0? So,
I don't know. I can't see it yet.
no, it's an I have athletics of fucking 0. My strength is a 0.
It rolled a natural 1. I don't know if a 6 beats you or not.
He needs to roll first.
We shall fucking see.
No, you actually
Nope,
win.
You have the-
So you're
Just-
actually.
you have a bowling bond too.
This is true, but you don't need it. Yeah. So
God.
you can enter a space of your choice within 5 feet of the golem. The only available one is there, so you're moved over there.
Would that have taken my action?
Yes, it's an action to try and break free.
Okay. Fuck me.
You do. I think you still have starry form up, yeah, because your druid thing. Lasts for
Yeah,
how many
so I
minutes?
could-
10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it lasts for like a minute.
I'll double check.
Yes, sir, DM, sir. I shall do that.
So a wild shape that only lasts for a minute kind of sucks. So I feel like it's not that.
Starry form. You gain the ability to habit of this form. Oh, 10 minutes. I thought it lasted for 1 minute. I was about to cry.
No, you're fine. You're good. You still got your bonus action to try and snipe it with your bow.
Yeah,
Disadvantage.
Starbolt at disadvantage. It already used its reaction, right?
Yes. It tried to slap Storm in.
Fuck you.
Still have disadvantage.
Fuck you. I still have. Oh yeah, because it's fucking puddle.
It's liquidy and moving around, so you have disadvantage to hit it. That's a 9. That's gonna do it.
Yeah, I tried, and I apologize, but I'm fucking off this way.
Cool. Monfiel gets to go. I don't know what he has left.
10, 15, 20.
He has spells, presumably, that he can cast.
I wish that's how Monsayo spoke.
What does this one do?
One day I'm gonna make a character that just is Rod.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, let's do that because that could save some damage here. Monthiel is going to use Vortex Warp on it. So con save from Golem at advantage. Let's see if it can make it. I don't know what his DC is. It's a 21. I'm pretty sure that beats his DC. Yeah, 15. Yeah, unfortunate. Cast a spell and nothing happens, and he goes, "Well, fuck this," and we move 30 feet away. This way. Moyle.
All right. Swing, swing, swing. One. Two. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now the smite goes off with that.
Yeah. So we'll just use the radiant from that one.
Can we vote to rename Schmitz into Schmitz?
I will schmidt it in the face.
I want to cast Holy Schmidt.
Holy Schmidt.
Holy
Holy
Schmidt.
Schmidt! Alright. Yeah. Yes, the second one hits for sure.
And now the third swing.
13 also hits. Sick. So a total of 12 and... What was the second number? 12 and 6 is 18, and then 10 is 28 points of damage to him.
Yep.
What nice. Really powerful.
It got bonked.
Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look how he swings. Sick. Okay, anything else? I'm gonna take that as a no. Flamora, you are up.
I'm gonna magic missile it.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm gonna roll for damage because it automatically hits.
Didn't you just hate the winged magic missile from the last campaign?
Yeah, it was
10 damage to the face. And then I run over here. Or fly over here.
10 points of damage. And you move away. Excellent. Chance.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And well, is it still fluid?
Yes, still fluid.
Well, I'm going to fire bolt it again, I suppose.
Nice.
17 for 14.
Yep, that hits. 14 points of fire damage. Excellent.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
You're peppering it pretty good. Assuming that's it, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Conley's up.
I'm gonna do on a thing. First things first, bonus action move hammer. This is just barely 20 feet. My spell attack, which is +8, right?
Oh.
Right.
Just cast the spell again. Tell us.
No, well, 18.
18 hits.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. 2d8, right?
I don't know, dude. Just roll the spell again on your sheet.
Oh, 1d8 plus spellcasting. I mean, I could, but like also, I have to like insert all the things, like spell level and all that. It's honestly a little bit faster to do this.
Yeah, whatever. 5 of ours.
9.
1d8 plus 5. 9 points of force damage. Sick. Just hammering into it.
Now, unfortunately, all of my spells use verbal command, even the ones that I don't have.
Yeah.
Stab with the knife. As soon as I can get to that point.
You sure you don't want to try and break out?
I don't have Golden Bond. I don't have that good of athletics.
Might as well try.
Yeah, so try.
Fuck, so. I rolled an 8 and got out. You're fine.
Oh, alright. 15.
Let's see what it rolls.
Yeah, but you got lucky. I rolled bad.
Nope.
Ah,
It's a 24 on its part. Rolled a 19. Really high.
Yeah. As a +5, you got lucky. I am not so fortunate.
Okay. At the top of its round, everything in that golem takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Magical bludgeoning damage. 9 points of bludgeoning damage to you and to the turret.
How much health does the turret have?
30 according to the token.
That's decent.
Okay.
Decent little dude.
It's got 2 slam attacks, so it's going to use them. Let's see. Who's been casting the most magic at it? Basically everybody.
Me.
There's 2 casters within range of it that can do stuff too.
Don't know.
I think one of them was me.
It's going to move over here, taking Kanlea and the thing along with it. And it's going to make 2 slam attacks, one against Chance and one against Flamora.
Isn't it also provoke attack of opportunity?
Did you use your reaction against its natural one?
No, I did not.
Then you
But
can.
I bent for the Moyle.
And Moyle's had his turn since that natural one happened, so.
This is also true. So yes, that would happen.
Damn, Moyle missed.
Moyle misses.
No, I'm not using it for right now.
Okay. So 26 to hit Chance and 17 to hit Flamora.
Fields.
hits, and I'm gonna pop a Hellish Rebuke.
Actually, before you pop that, 26, reroll that, and I'll give myself advantage.
Slap. 24.
Yeah,
You're
that's
taking the original damage. Just doing it. So 18 bludgeoning
I-
damage to chance.
I tried to help, I'm sorry. By the way,
Yeah.
you have all your rolls hidden.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. It's a good thing I've been calling them out. Yeah, 26 and 17 were the rolls for the attacks. You rolled 18 bludgeoning for chance and 16 for Flamara, which misses because of shield, I'm assuming.
Yep, 19 AC.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, and because I'm at second level, so I'm having to. Oh no, Hellish Rebuke's first level.
Well, don't you get Hellish Rebuke from your thing?
Yeah, subclass. So I was for some reason I thought it would, but it still
You're
takes a
also-
spell slot.
You get it from your racial, which I think automatically
No, I
casts
don't.
too, right?
I don't get it from my racial.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Zerial Tiefling, I have smites.
Yes, so you just took a natural. Okay, yeah, I have two.
No, I don't need to take it naturally. I got it from a subclass of Phoenix Affiliation. It's third level. I get Wrathful and Hellish Rebuke.
No, I'm saying your choice as to what level this spell is cast at.
Yeah. Is there a point in upcasting it? I don't think so. I think I'll just pop it at level 1.
No idea. Gets advantage off the roll
I have a question, VG.
though. Yes.
Actually, no, I'll wait till my turn.
7 points of fire damage.
Oh, it's a save for half, so.
Yeah.
It still takes 7.
It did. It did. It has.
And how much damage was it? Is it?
It did 7 points of damage to it.
No, how much damage did I take? 18, so?
Oh, yeah, 18 points. 18 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
I go from, I went from effective of 37 to effective to 19.
Hey, Strawman.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith. I'm going full turtle, guys.
You have wings for a head now.
No. Yeah. Please stab this thing. And maybe smite it.
Please, God.
Please, Lord.
Please.
25's gonna hit.
Sure, why not? I'll smite. Third level slot.
I forget what its resistances are. Poison, psychic, and thunder. Well, it doesn't take thunder damage.
So that's only 2 damage.
Okay. It's 10 and 2 is 12, and 16 is 28 points of damage.
That's my turn?
Don't you get another attack now?
No.
At 6th level doesn't.
I'm not a 6th level pure wizard.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sucks for you though. All right.
Not really.
Yeah, that's still a big chunk of damage. So you're fine. Tavanta.
Oh, yeah, that's not good, guys. I have a question.
Oh, by the way, I should have taken another D4 fire because they hit me.
Yes.
Yeah. Like those.
Go
So it takes another 2 fire.
I feel it. Okay, so this thing, yeah, it is, what is it creature or is it construct?
It's a construct.
Yes.
It is
It's
construct?
both. Creatures are anything that is animated and alive.
Right. You know what I mean, like the spider was a creature, the armor was a construct.
Both of them are creatures.
I hate you.
Creature is a creature
it's
with
its
a
own creature. I
creature
don't know what you
type
mean.
construct.
You
You
mean like
know
an
what I
animal?
mean? God.
The spider is a
damn it,
monstrosity.
You smart ass motherfucker.
I mean, it's just what the game is. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
It's
You
both.
know what? Is it like the arcane armor?
Yes.
Can I try to dispel it?
You can try. Good luck.
Or would it be worth it just to hurt it a lot?
It's up to you. You don't know. You don't know if it works the same way. It's a construct like that, but it might not have the same triggers.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
want to take the 2 or the 1?
I meant to. It was even or odds, and the first one was even. So I guess I blasted the thing to fucking Kingdom Come,
Sounds good.
or at least I attempt to blast it to Kingdom Come.
Well, you can certainly try.
Thank you, sir. I most certainly will as soon as I find guiding bolts on my list. It's a tricky little bitch it is. Please.
Disorganized. There we go.
Please.
26. Perfect. Excellent.
Fucking
Disadvantage, please. Sorry.
fuck me.
Still not solid.
God damn it. I was so happy. Fuck. Do you want me to roll at disadvantage, or do you just want me to roll again normal?
We take the first correct roll that happens, so roll again at disadvantage. 14. Miss.
Fuck you. And then Starbolt.
Just miss. Just miss. Still disadvantage also on Starbolt.
Yeah, I got you. Well,
That actually hits though.
That hits.
10 points.
that'll do.
Chunking away, chunking away. It's looking pretty hurt now at this point.
Fuck back.
By the way, you guys are on your own. I'm out of silver first level spell slots.
What'd you say?
I'm out of first level spell slots. You guys are on your own.
Don't worry, I got some more. Guiding Bolt doesn't burn any spell slots for me right now.
Yeah, I meant I can't silver barb anymore.
Yeah,
That's
the
all right,
sickest shit
Ken.
hits you, you're fucking getting slapped. Well, I guess he's gonna make the turret fire at disadvantage into the guy as a bonus action, so we'll do that.
He's inside of it, so it just shouldn't it automatically hit?
No.
Oh. Well, fuck me, I guess.
It's still a disadvantage. It's less about whether it hits the thing and more about whether it actually does damage or not.
Is it burning my first? No, it's not.
Okay. Force ballista. Disadvantage. Hey. Well, it was a natural 20. Still 24 for 9. Not too bad. Okay. And then
Does it push it away 5 feet?
it can't go anywhere. If you want it to, it can do that and then engulf either Strollvan or the other two.
I mean, if it was away, it would be that direction, but
It would be whatever direction it fired in. No, it's coming from inside of it. I don't know. I mean, away from it would mean it would be pushed into Strollvan, which would mean that Strollvan would have to make a dex saving throw.
yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny.
I hear 2 against 1 voting for no, so we're not going to do that.
Damn it.
There's not really a way for him to shatter without hitting people, so he's not going to do that. It's also made of metal, so I think heat metal might be a bad idea, considering that it would boil everything in there alive.
Toasty.
What else has he got? Spells.
Oh no, heat metal is a great idea if somebody wasn't fucking, still inside of it.
Exactly.
You can consider it.
I mean,
what else go?
Talia is resistant to. No, never.
Any
Oh,
creature
shit.
it's
Conlia is resistant to fire, so it's a thought.
you can identify it. That's about all you can do. Yeah, I mean, Firebolt's probably his best option at this point. So let's just do that. Disadvantage.
I imagine your spiritual weapon looks like a squeaky hammer.
Alright.
Model's in.
Swing, swing, swing.
Nice.
Is this a silver surfer PNG?
Probably. I think it is. I just cropped him out.
Cool.
Yeah, all those hit.
I believe all of those hit.
9 and 8 is 17. Plus 8 is 25. Plus 2 is 27. Plus 9, 36. Plus 6 is 42. How does Boyle want to do this?
Okay, so because it's Mercury, he basically just starts just tearing into it with the jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern having a time of his life, getting to smack shit. I imagine the fucking jack-o'-lantern is like. Anyone seen that one Scooby-Doo thing with the headless horseman?
Yeah.
The string is laughing like that while just swinging away. Basically just taking out chunks and because it's burnt, it's not able to seal up, so it just keeps swinging until it's like in pieces on the ground.
Yeah. Swinging over and over and over into this puddle of mercury until it finally just becomes an inanimate pool of quicksilver on the floor. And it is dead.
Okay.
Neat.
Ow!
Whoever needs healing, come here.
Oh, yeah, I love he became extremely southern for all 2 seconds there.
Whoever needs
Look,
healing,
I have
come
another
here.
character in another campaign who is extremely southern, so it's difficult to switch. All right, who needs it first?
I have to go, so I'll see you all next week.
Okay.
See ya.
We're gonna end it
Yeah, we're
here,
about to wrap
but
up.
there is loot in this room, so if you want to figure that out in a second.
Yeah.
you can.
Yes.
In this room, at the bottom of that grate, so you're gonna have to probably fish it out, but at the bottom of that grate in the center, there's a pile of stuff. So there's a bunch of gemstones. Like you can count about 13 of them.
Are we allowed to take these?
There is also, I mean, it's if you can reach them. There's also a staff in the shape of a snake at the bottom. There's a pretty cool looking hat. It looks like a cowboy hat. There are a pair of boots with like wings on the heels of them. And there is a rapier down there as well.
What's like?
Wouldn't it be prudent for us to report this in?
I cast mage. How far down is the thing?
Not too far, like 10 feet.
I cast mage hands and attempt to grab the hat.
Okay. Pull the hat up. It is a hat.
Is
Can
indeed.
you mage hand and grab
It's a
everything?
cool cowboy hat.
I can. I put it down and go start grabbing everything up.
Yeah. So after a short amount of time, you can retrieve everything you need to from beyond the grate.
I assume one of you wizardly folk.
How are you?
I want the cowboy hat.
Sirs, I
Excuse
believe we
me, I
should,
think the resident section should be allowed to take that cowboy hat.
I believe we should
But you're not
to
Texan.
the
Let's roll them speak.
Shh, relax. Strollven had to say something. Relax.
I believe it will be prudent to report all our findings to the expedition lead, since this is their expedition.
I think we can refrain on the gemstones, though. They are just gemstones, right?
I don't know, maybe.
There is a specific clause, I believe, that says we are allowed to certain findings. Yes.
Nevertheless,
VG?
we should report it, sir.
I mean, we're going to report it, but we can lay claim to it.
How much of this stuff is magical, do you think?
Oh,
Lots of it.
Takes a little while
we
to
can
find
probably
out.
check.
Anyway, I have to go. I'll see you guys next week.
Okay, bye.
So, if we ask Flamora to identify these with ritual casting, could she?
Yeah. I don't know about identify.
Bri's character can just Bri's character can just identify
He
it.
has identify as ritual. You can cast a ritual.
Yeah, I think actually Artificer gets like identify for free because it's an Artificer or something. I don't know.
He's got the spell.
No, you don't.
He's got the spell. He can use it as a ritual. We're just going to do that. So take 10 minutes as a break. You can find out that the staff is a staff of the adder. The hat is a hat of disguise, and the boots are boots of striding and springing. The weapon, the rapier, is a +1. All of those gemstones are non-magical, but they seem to be worth a lot.
Didn't the contract say that we're allowed to like the riches and some like and our like anything we find?
Yes, but the college gets first look because if it's an important artifact, then they want to catalog it, and they'll probably keep it.
Yeah.
But like normal dungeon loot is all yours. If they decide they don't want it, you can have it.
So like the staff and stuff.
Yeah, if they decide they don't want to keep it, then yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute.
Staff of the Adder, Hat of Disguise, Boots of Striding and Springing, and a rapier.
I
plus
don't
one.
think we should break first contract we made on sir.
Yeah, so well,
He
they get
said
first.
we're breaking. I'm just holding on to it. Don't worry.
Well, it's
What
right
is
in
Staff
there.
of Adder? What does it do?
Staff of the Adder. I mean, you could probably look this shit up. I think it's all DMG, but
Yeah. It summons Snake.
summon Snake. Staff of the Adder. I don't know what it does actually. It doesn't show up on the SRD. Hold on.
But yeah, now we've cleared up this section. We're gonna go to the students and the expedition. Hey, this area is clear for right. This area up to here is clear.
Staff of the
Actually,
Adder. You can use a bonus action to animate the snake head on the top of the staff, and it becomes a poisonous snake. And you can use a bonus action to speak the command word again and return it to normal. You can make a melee attack using the snake head. It doesn't turn into a snake, it just animates the head of the snake. You can make a melee attack with it, reach 5 feet, with proficiency. On a hit, it takes 1d6 piercing, and the target has to succeed on a con save or take 3d6 poison damage. The snake can be attacked and killed as long as it's active. But as soon as it goes back to being inanimate, it regains all of its hit points that it might have lost. 13 gemstones.
Don't we? We should clear the rest of this place before like going out though.
There's 1 extra gemstone.
Right.
I mean, I was thinking like, hey, we've cleared up to this section, so it should be good to explore. It's like we went over.
Yeah, but think, what if something like further along comes like and just fucking storms the fucking room that they're in past us? We should make sure the entire thing is clear first.
Also, by the way, the only ones who can use the staff are Conlia and Tavanta.
Divine casters.
Cleric, Druid, and Warlock are the only ones who can use that staff.
Yeah. And I assume here's like the lever to lift the portcullis.
Yes. There's a lever on the other side that can lift the portcullis. As soon as I can get my dynamic lighting.
Here you go. 'Cause I'm getting something from this. I don't care if it's a snake or not.
Yeah.
You want the staff, Snake?
Yeah, if you
I
want, you can have
wouldn't. Well, the attack modifier on its strength, right? So,
Well, it's your. I don't know.
or the spell test.
It's
So
a
melee
staff.
attack,
Unless,
proficiency bonus. It doesn't say which to use. I'm guessing it's a quarterstaff, so it's strength.
yep. I mean, unless you're a monk, every staff, unless it has a finesse on it or you're a monk, it's gonna be strength period.
Well, I didn't know if it could use spell attack or not, or if it said anything else.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say which ability it uses, but it is a staff, so it just defaults to whatever quarterstaff is, which is strength.
Forgive me for not realizing that the animated snake head used strength as an attack modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's weird, but
You get proficiency with it regardless. Even if you're not proficient in quarterstaff, you can still use it.
Since we're
Well-
ending off here, can I just say, like, before we head on, Chance goes just examine this room, see if there's anything with insightful discovery.
Yeah, sure. With insightful discovery,
I'll follow you.
are you spending an hour?
I mean, do we not have
If
time?
you're taking a
No, we
1
need to
hour,
clear
might
the
as
rest
well
of the
take a
place,
short
don't we?
Not really. You don't really have time.
Oh, don't have time? Okay.
It's
I
just
assume
enough time
next
to
time-
spend. You can spend 10 minutes to do the identify, but after that, stuff's gonna happen. So
Alright, I guess while they're doing the identify, I'll just look around it normally.
go. Are you just glancing, or are you investigating?
Investigating, and I'll do a deeper dive with insightful discovery later when we have time.
Okay.
Sound fair?
What are you trying to figure out with the investigation?
What the purpose of this room was?
I think don't you get to add your thing to that?
I do indeed, assuming. Because I'm going to say research.
I'm pretty sure. We can find out if you ping it.
So, oh, so if so, that's a dirty 20.
You have to research or something. I wouldn't call this researching. This is not research.
Okay, so
this is investigation.
Okay, 16.
Yeah, 16. Fair enough. This room, at one point held, whatever. Like this is basically like the treasure vault of the tower. There was a grate down there. You could keep his shit in there, keep it locked away, and retrieve it as necessary. And he placed whoever owned this tower placed that golem there to guard it. It's a guardian of some kind. So this is basically like small treasure vault.
Yeah, and that's like for an archmage's tower. This seems like a rather lacking treasure. So I'm assuming the guy probably absconded with all out of it before he fucking dipped.
Was there 12 or 13, Jim? Sorry.
13.
Okay, 13 with one left over, meaning who gets the last one? I guess whoever doesn't get knighted?
Wait, so you get Staff of the Adder?
I mean, I don't... Actually, you know what? We should probably wait till Bree is available. That way we can discuss. That way we can know who gets what.
He can't use the staff.
Bree can't...
But, yeah.
I know, the Staff of the Adder is between me and Tavanto, or if anyone wants to, like, I don't know, pawn it off from multi-class.
It's up to you. If you're free to discuss this next week, then yes. If you cannot make it next week, then the discussion goes to.
I should be able to make it next week.
Okay, then we can have the discussion later because it's 4:00. We need to end the session. You can, if you want to make it even easier on me, go into the out of character chat or the RP chat and then roleplay for it, and figure it out.
Out
there.
of character, it pains me to say that we should report it to the fucking college.
We're recording. We're just deciding who's going to get it after the fact.
Strovan's such a party pooper this episode.
yeah, no, like we were already planning on reporting it regardless. It was just a matter of like if assuming like no that the college doesn't try and take things. Like,
There's so many things that you guys haven't done yet in here, so why don't you come back with a full report, man?
Yeah, like we don't. Why? I get that we should probably report it. Tavan's not disagreeing. He's just like, I'm just gonna hold this for I might just hold this for now until we fully explore this place, and then we can turn it in.
Yeah, can you write down what we found so I can mark it in my notes?
Hat of Disguise, Boots of Striding, and
Boot of Striding and
Staff of the
Springing.
Adder.
There is a different boot named Boot of Striding, so you have to be specific.
Boots of Striding and Springing.
Shoot.
Various gems, Rapier +1, Hat of Disguise, Staff of Adder, and the Boot of Striding and Springing.
I was saying that.
If it matters, Rapier is +1, and I really fucking want that.
Yeah, no. If no one else claims it, that's just yours.
All I wrote in my notes was weapon +1, and I was like, Strovan needs some love, so.
Aww. Tavanta will skip on the staff.
There's plenty of other shit in this dungeon. You just need to look for it. Like,
Hopefully there's
one of
something
4 treasure rooms. You just gotta fucking find the shit.
Hopefully there's something
Wouldn't it be
StarCast
possible,
specific.
like some of that golem that we just killed?
To summon it?
Collect. You say it was liquid.
Well, yeah, it's Quicksilver. It's mercury. So, I mean, if you have an empty vial or something, you can collect it.
Yeah, I still want to collect whatever I can, so I could give it to the college professors, so maybe they could
Sure.
see find anything else about it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's not going to do anything special that mercury doesn't already do. But yeah, you can absolutely do that.
That's a lot.
Alrighty, cool. So we're going to end it there. Thank you all for joining. It's good to see familiar faces back when schedules open up for random reasons. We'll pick this up again next week with the latter third of the dungeon. Bye.